Yeah, and one thing you are correct about that, but a little bit wrong. We would not really attack other men. We help them a little bit. Then, like, if they don't do anything to help that woman, we just leave their ass alone. And then we try anything, like, if you see any man beating the heck out of a woman, we beat the hell out of them. We don't do none of that bullshit. But if with a bad man, though, yeah, I
No,
try my
okay, let's
best
clarify.
to.
Y'all all bad men. Don't do that. Ain't no good bad men. All y'all niggas bad. If you don't know what that nigga did, he done did shit behind no, cause y'all
I'm
be
not one of them.
lying. No,
I
no, no,
can't
no,
speak on
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Cause like that's another way to like try to protect men and be like, oh, you know, the bad men then the good one. No, no,
I know no
sir.
bad man.
Absolutely, no, 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 sir.
I got a
So
whole
we not
scripture and
hold
everything.
up.
I don't got
So no,
no
no,
reason to
no.
be bad.
You think we having a conversation about it? I'm stating what the facts is. Sorry, sir. No, not here. Not gonna happen. What's up, most related? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right, okay. Response to the prompt.
Um, so in this particular scenario, I'm assuming that he did some bad things, and a lot of men are trying to act like it's nothing. So I'll try to talk from that point of view. I think that a lot of men probably have some pride and some insecurities, but I also think on the flip side, there is a use nowadays for other men's behaviors to justify
Thank you, Double O.
justified behaviors towards a generalized sense of men, like, inclusions in certain things, and then
Sir.
also like,
Okay.
so I think a lot of men from that standpoint, they're a little bit fearful. They're like, okay, so if I allow them to do this to me and call me, like what else are they gonna do now, like, if you get what I'm saying.
But that's the thing about that, right? Sometimes the call out, the man don't even be there. It's just a woman right there, and he gaslighting her. The man don't even be there, cause like I can see if it's like a oh yeah, he might whoop both our asses. We know y'all scary, you got that. But what I'm saying is like that man don't even be in the room. It's a woman talk about from a decade ago, and you still feel compelled to protect him.
No, I'm not protecting him. I don't even know who he
I'm
is,
not
and I
talking
said
about
I
That's
you,
what it
assumed
sounds
he did
like.
sir.
some
I'm saying
bad
the same
things,
thing.
Yeah, I
but
know all y'all did bad stuff. It's general. I'm not talking about you. I don't know you. I'm saying in general, that's what y'all do.
yeah.
We not
So you
nobody.
have to stop assuming where I'm coming from, because we can't have a good
Assuming where you coming from is fucking crazy.
well,
So
you're
no, no,
attaching
no, 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 no. I'm
principles to
trying
my
to no, no,
identity that's
no. We're talking
disingenuous.
about something in general, and now you're trying to individualize. Nigga, you ain't no victim. We
No,
having a
no,
general
no, I didn't
conversation.
say that.
No,
That's what I'm
no,
saying. That's
no,
what you're
no.
doing.
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Liz.
You're
The
you're
no, no,
calling me
you
stuff
don't.
I'm
What
not.
I don't care. I don't care. Go cuss that nigga out you was talking about earlier. Go ahead, Liz.
Yeah, so I just think it's interesting. I like the way that you phrase this question because as soon as men are going to try to come up here and say that they don't do that, which is literally doing the thing,
Mm-hmm.
denying it is doing the thing.
I just said we did though,
Well,
See
I
how you
don't
taking
know
it
what he
personal? Ain't
said.
that
It
and then
fucking
doesn't
it's
matter. I
crazy?
some
know.
though.
Thank
That's
you
the
for
key word,
listening. Hold up,
some.
hold up. No, no, you. We talking about most related, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Liz. Thank you for listening, for
You're
listening. I
crashing out
appreciate
too
you.
much.
No, all right, whatever. You can go. That's the thing. Y'all want to
Yeah.
individualize some shit. It don't make sense because here's the thing. Yeah, yeah, I did that on purpose because like who the fuck will come up here and try to defend it? But at the same
And
time, it's
now and
like,
now people are in the comments making it about Megan the Stallion and Daystar Peterson,
oh
which
yeah,
like
we ain't respond to these motherfuckers in the comments.
no, I understand that. I understand that, but I mean, I don't know how much evidence does
Thank
a
you,
person need
Jax.
at the end of the day. There's never going to be enough evidence. Men are still going to invalidate it. Megan had more evidence. Like there literally could not be more evidence that points to this that he did it. But they will come up with just absolutely insane scenarios, right? Things that could only happen in a fantasy world to make it seem like he didn't do it.
I just want to answer the prompt really quick. I feel like men also are quick to invalidate women's experiences with men because they don't want to actually come to terms with the fact that they have treated women themselves like that. They probably think that themselves that they're probably a good man or they treat women well or they don't do that. Like they don't do what the prompt says, but in reality, they do. And I think it's kind of how like a lot of whenever you talk about like, or as a woman, if you talk to some of your male friends, I would say like, oh yeah, like this was kind of weird. Like if a guy has made like little weird sexual comments, be like, that's weird to me. They are so quick to invalidate, to say that that's not weird, but it's like you want to say that that's not weird because you know you've said something like that, and
But
you
see,
don't
I
want to
want
see
to
yourself
challenge
as a
that
weirdo.
too. I want to challenge that too. I think it's less about him trying to like excuse something he done in the past and the fact that he want to be able to do it again in the future when he want to. Because it's the thing.
Yep,
The
I
thing
believe
is,
that
that
too.
validation is the power dynamic. Because I think in order to look at it that way, you got to have enough. Think that these motherfuckers got enough empathy to give a fuck what he did and got away with it, as if he don't like that he got away with the shit that he did. Because they don't care about that. It's
Yep.
like, well, if you call this out, then shit, I ain't gonna be able to play with women no more because in the beginning of my mind, in their mind, they always have to have like access to women. It's not like they're not retired from women. They're not gonna stop chasing women. So
Yeah.
like they still need some leverage to have the upper hand over women. So yeah, I don't think none of these motherfuckers are doing it because they feel bad about what they did to a woman. They know the fucking fucked up shit they continue to do on a day-to-day basis.
I think there's some people definitely who could be like, who are like that too. I see a lot of comments.
When you say some, what you mean by some? Because
Oh,
I'm saying like 99.99999%.
oh,
What
I
you
guess I'm
say?
saying like in my own personal experience, I've seen like some men do what you just said.
No, I
Like,
was saying like when you, because I was talking about the whole collective. When you
oh,
say
okay.
some of the collective, how many do you think of the collective it is?
Well, I guess I'm only speaking from my personal experience of with men.
No, no, I wasn't saying that. I'm saying like when you say some, right? What percentage are you referring to? Like on average, like what are you referring to when you say some of the men? Are you just saying like the some of the men you interact with? Or are you saying like you think it's only some of the men like of the group of men?
I think it can be some men are know that like what they're doing is wrong, or that what that is wrong, but I think there's some men like I've seen when people were talking about what could be considered as like sexual assault, there were a lot of men who didn't even realize that some of the things were considered sexual assault. So I think that there are some things that men, either one, were never taught, two, they don't care to learn. So, which is why I'm saying I believe what you said, that there definitely are some men who know what they're doing is wrong and they don't care. They want to keep doing it. I
I
do think,
understand what you're saying. I think if you don't want to quantify it, that's fine. But I like what I'm saying is like I think as a woman realizing because when we talk about SA, right?
mhm,
Interestingly enough, women are realizing they've been essayed and men are realizing they fucking essayed. There's a difference there. So if like we were talking about men like being sexualized at a young age or something like that, yeah, whatever. But you telling me that he's realizing that he essayed a woman and oh I can't, what was me? No, what was me to the motherfucker who got essayed? This motherfucker
no, yeah, I'm
knew
not feeling bad for the man. I'm feeling bad for
because
the
like
woman.
because hold up. He knew what he did when he like, oh, let me get her drunk. Let me take her to my place. It's just gonna be me and her. Let me like, oh, put her in a position where she can't say no. Like, oh, that's SA? No. Fuck. They realize that's SA now. I can't do that shit no more. That's what the
Right.
fuck is
There's
happening.
also, I also
And
see
I'm
it
saying,
in the
look, this
comments
is what
too.
I'm saying though. Hold up. You gotta be careful giving these motherfuckers so much empathy though at the same time. Because again, as a society, we are collectively male centered. Keep that in mind. We are collectively male centered. All of us. So when you say, well, some of the men don't know, no, you have to understand that these motherfuckers know what they're doing, right? You don't,
Right.
the things that they're doing, you don't learn it in the books. We ain't talking about 48 Laws of Power. You don't learn it in the sitcom shows. You don't watch it in the movies that they've been watching. Where they get that shit from? Secret conversations they have on the back end, in the fucking barbershop, in the locker room, stuff they talk about amongst themselves. So hold up, something sinister is going on when you saying, well, shit, the game is sold and not told. And at the same time, this is what you and your boys talking about and you putting into practice and figure out how to do. That's not something you picked up by accident. You knew it was fucked up because look at how you doing. Y'all know the women didn't know what the fuck going on. You playing a game. So the problem is you giving these men too much empathy. Like, well, they just didn't know. The problem is they do you know what the fuck they doing?
Man,
And
shut
if you
your bitch
don't,
ass up, nigga.
hold
Free
up, no, shut
Tory.
your no, not you being mad, bitch. Shut up. If you go online
Free
now,
Tory.
the men, no, Toy being fucked in
Free
the ass
Tory,
right now.
bitch.
No, he getting fucked in the ass right now. And the U.S. bitch. What is you talking about?
You just mad, bitch. You
No,
look like
you
a creature.
mad. Like I was saying, right? because he's trying to throw me off what I was saying. But here's the thing: it's like we're assuming that the men aren't doing this thing to be like cause harm to women because we project empathy onto them. But the reality is like we can see in real time instead of them coming together and collectively and say, "Oh, we fucked up, we got to do better." We see them building tutorials on how to teach men how to be more manipulative, given what women are doing currently. It's not like that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to stop giving these motherfuckers too much.
What's up, yeah? How y'all doing?
Hold up, sir. Hold up, sir. I didn't finish my sentence. You being disrespectful. Hold up. Real
Free
quick.
Tory.
Hold up, real quick. Hold up, I got something to say to you because a lot of y'all want a free toy. Toy right now bent over in a cell, right, with a 6-inch cock in his mouth. Listen to what I'm saying. Toy right now getting raw dog from the bag. You see what I'm saying? Like he stuffed, he fucking fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Free toy from what, sir? What are you talking about? They fucking them good over there. You know what I'm saying? They done signed the
Man,
papers.
you talk like you
No,
went
that's his home now. He lived there now, and the niggas treating him real good. Go ahead, Reefy. What you want to say?
Free Tory.
Okay. Y'all love that Tory nigga. Y'all want to get at me? Find what prison he in so you can get at him yourself. What's up, Pastor? What you want to say? They is balls deep.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, man. The way
Say
you
it.
was explaining this man getting SA'd in jail, and these niggas sitting here listed that shit and commenting on it.
It's
That
men
shit ain't
doing it.
cool as a man. I
There
got
is
to
no.
go. Cause that
Oh,
shit
that's
ain't
fine.
right talking
Hold
about how
up.
this man getting
All right,
fucked.
then go ahead and go then. Go ahead and go.
He's clutching his pearls over that, but not the fact that
Send him shit. Send him some condoms and tell him have safe sex. The fuck? Shut the fuck up.
like look, but didn't care, but like made excuses when it came out that Tori had pew pewed
Hold on.
Megan in the
No.
foot.
Liz, hold up. I didn't say it wasn't consensual. That's the difference. I didn't say that. I said he being double stuffed. That's what I said. I said he getting it. Hold up. I said he getting it from all sides. You see what I'm saying? Because they talking about free tour in here. Shit, they trying to free that nigga in jail too. The fuck? But go ahead, Dee.
Hey,
Hey.
so we're talking in regards to the Megan and Tory situation, right?
We not really. These niggas obsessed.
Well, I personally think that Megan did get, pew pewed. I feel like the disconnect where it is that we don't have a clear video of it happening, and there's too much like middle things going on saying that,
Oh no. If we had a video, it'd be the same thing. Believe me. The video don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like
He
if it was like a
actually
video, they would claim is AI. They be adding other shit. Listen what I'm saying. The man in jail. Hold up, Tina. He in jail. He in jail. He's in fucking jail. The judge said he going to jail when he in jail. So like it ain't even in the courts no more. He already in jail. So but we
right?
saying like collectively in general how men are quick to invalidate women experiences with men.
Well, I feel like that's due to misogyny, obviously, because men are more inclined to believe other men over women, and but that's more so because that's how they're like brought up. You know, like men are taught to not really take women's issues seriously, and I feel like
Let me
that's
ask
a
you a
problem,
question, Didi.
huh?
Didi, let me ask you a question. Do you have the same values that the adults raising you have? Like, do you believe exactly what they have taught you, or you kind of like your thoughts are a little different on some things?
Well, I think the way that I do is because my dad always taught me and instilled in me to respect women growing up. But I know for a fact that like seeing my counterparts, other children my
So you
age
and your
growing up,
father, when it comes to ideology, you and your father are like the same people.
yeah, more or less, more or less. There's a little differences, but for the most part, I get
What
most
do
of
you
my
mean more
rock
or
from him.
less?
Well, obviously we see a few things different because
Like what? Hold on, what y'all see different?
like I feel like sometimes he's a little childish and makes dumb
Mm,
decisions when it comes to certain things.
damn. Are you like that?
Mm-mm. It's
Why not?
I more so take the fact that like he tells me on how to respect people and how to treat
But
others.
not that childish shit. That's
Not
not.
that child, just it
And
just
see, that's
doesn't
what
look
I'm
good.
saying. So like this what I'm saying. If you saying your daddy childish, but you not, no matter how you was raised, you not doing that childish shit. You see what I'm saying? We live in the information age, right? We got all these generational
Hmm.
curses. Society been around for a lot of fucking years, right? We
Hmm.
gotta stop saying because they was raised. Like that's gotta stop being a fucking excuse. You gotta stop saying because a motherfucker was raised or whatever. We live in an age where you can go to AI and be like, well, shit, am I fucked up? Was this fucked up? Like you can talk to people. We've learned so much on social media and to just be like, well, you was raised like that. No, absolutely not. Because what y'all fail to realize is when y'all say that, women do not get that same level of grace. It doesn't matter how the fuck you was raised. You got to deal with the
But yeah,
consequences as
that's
an individual.
what I was saying. That's because that's how that's that's what I'm saying. Like women are taught more to, be more submissive or, take things and like shrink themselves in order to, make men comfortable.
What did I got to do with it? What I
And I
just
feel like
said? Hold up. What does
what
that
I'm
have to do
saying,
with what I just said?
because I'm saying that like ha, being brought up has a factor on both genders,
Uh
right?
huh.
And overall consistently, um women are taught to shrink themselves
Uh
and
huh.
men are taught to center themselves.
Okay.
That's why we have a lot of pick me's, and that's why we have a lot of, inconsiderate men.
Okay.
And people don't like to take the time to actually unlearn stuff, and people are too
All right. Stop
stubborn
right
to
there. There we
acknowledge.
go. But let's let it fit to what you said. These niggas don't want to fucking unlearn the shit that they learned because it benefits them because they want to protect their male privilege. That's the thing. That's what it comes down to. They don't want to challenge the way they learn things because they don't, yeah, they're censoring and fucking entitled. But that's the problem because women don't get that level of grace. Do you understand? For women, it is always individualized. It's always a you fucking problem. To the point where like even girls who become teenage mothers are fucking demonizing society.
Yeah, but that was my whole point. Like, it's just how, society raises our children to have that ideology, which
Yeah, and I'm saying that's
obviously,
not enough for a man to excuse his behavior, is
which
what I'm saying.
I understand, but I feel like, unfortunately, in the world we live in, again, people are stubborn and don't want to unlearn that behavior.
And they're
And
not people. This is what I'm saying. I need you to understand what I'm saying. I'm talking about the group of people who have privilege over another group. It's
mhm.
not just that they don't understand. That's the thing. It's not that they just grew up that way. They don't want to release a power that they have over another group. That's more sinister. That's not something. Oh, you could be like, oh, you learned that in
Well,
childhood.
yes,
No,
that
no, no,
is
no, no, no,
also
no, no, no.
true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with giving men grace on that, and the way women don't, because there's the accountability. No, nigga, you know what the fuck you doing? Because it's not. Oh, you just learned this and I learned that. You are harming somebody purposely, and you're dismissing somebody's fucking story because you want to be able to have the privilege that you have in society, and you want men to be protected. You are a fucked up individual. But hold on, let's get everybody in the conversation. Go ahead, Taylor.
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right. So I wanted to answer the prompt. So I feel like the reason why males invalidate women's experience is because hurt people, and the males that are doing that are not real men. A real man would actually understand whatever the
No, we're not
situation
going to do
is,
that.
and
Sorry. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. They are real
No,
men.
no,
They're
no,
men.
Liz. Liz, let her say her bullshit. Let her say the shit so we can address the bullshit she's saying,
Okay,
Liz.
sorry.
Go ahead, say finish Taylor what you was talking about. Go ahead, keep going. A real man, what?
Okay. So basically, what I was saying, there's a difference between a male and a real man. Males, like the people that be on the internet, those are the ones who are not gonna validate any experience that a woman, dealt with. It's to
Mm-hmm.
me, it's basically, women are the only ones who are required to take accountability to whatever situation that they are in. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter what the male did. he don't have to take accountability for nothing. That's just how I feel about it. But from my personal experience, from the real men who I have been around, who I
Who
have
the real
talked
men you
to,
been around? If you talking about like your daddy and stuff like
exactly,
that. Girl, them
exactly.
men ain't shit. Like, let's be for real.
But
Girl,
that's
hold up.
not.
No, hold up. No. Y'all can't keep coming doing that shit. I'm gonna tell you, ma'am, your daddy ain't shit either. Your daddy a motherfucking male in somebody's story.
So all men ain't shit to
Yeah,
you.
especially your daddy.
Okay,
Yeah.
your daddy too then, bitch. Now
Girl,
what?
shit,
Now
my
what?
daddy
But
too.
like,
Your
Both of
daddy
them.
you
too.
Hold
have
So
up.
to.
now
No,
what?
no,
Wait, hold
no,
on.
no.
This is so stupid. This
Both
is
them
so
niggas.
stupid.
Your
You
daddy,
can
my daddy, his
you're not
daddy.
gonna get the
Yeah,
answers that you're
yeah.
looking
Exactly
for.
that. Our
You're
daddy.
not gonna get the answers that you're looking for. And this is how you talk to people.
Hold up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Wait,
not coming here trying to save my daddy, man. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Go talk to your mom and talk about your daddy. No, y'all is fucking insane.
but also, I feel like we have to have a level of accountability because you also have to keep in mind who's raising these boys. Because a lot of mothers,
No, and
dismiss.
Didi, hold up, Didi. You tried that bullshit earlier, and I'm like, no, and then you trying to circle back. It's not,
Wait,
hold up,
no, but
no.
I'm saying,
No,
but you
no, no,
have to.
no, hold up real quick. No, it's not the motherfucking mamas.
No,
Again, hold on, no. We talking about grown-ass motherfucking men. At
yes.
what age? Okay, what age does a man become responsible for his own actions, sir?
No,
What
I'm
age?
not saying they're not responsible, but
No,
I'm
but you keep
saying
cycling
we
back to
have
his
to acknowledge all the
experiences. No, we
factors
don't. No,
when
we
it
don't. He a
comes to
fucking
the
grown-ass
situation.
man.
Because you know for a
Hold on,
fact,
Didi.
if
Didi, I got a question. Hey, this Dark
hey,
Horse. Hey, y'all. Didi, let me know exactly how your mom laid out how to manipulate women to you.
no, I was
No,
just
all the mom. All right, well, be general. What in
okay.
general are mothers telling their sons about how to manipulate women?
Usually, okay, so we all know the phenomenon of boy moms, the type of mothers who excuse their son's behavior regardless of the messed up stuff they do.
Pause. You said the
Hold up.
mothers
How do the most
excuse the
effeminate man
behavior.
up here get to
Hold on.
talk the most, though? This is
Wait,
Listen,
crazy.
but
you go
I'm
in
not,
there.
because I'm being
You next,
respectful. I'm not
Didi.
cussing no one out. I'm trying to
You don't
listen.
gotta
Next,
cuss. First of all, you
Didi.
being
You,
effeminate as
you,
a man
Hold
is
oh
on,
my
not
nigga,
even
shut the
God.
considered
fuck
gender.
up. Hold up. Ain't nobody calling on you yet. If you don't like it, jump the fuck down. Bitch, you don't run nothing around here. The fuck?
What is his
But Didi,
problem?
listen, what you're saying though is that the mothers, meaning these boy moms, are not holding them accountable. I asked who taught them and encouraged the behavior. So what we're saying is the man is learning it, but you're still not saying the mother taught sons to manipulate, abuse women. That's not what's happening. You're saying that the mother is not holding them accountable. I'm asking you, where is it coming from and
Well,
how are the men learning these behaviors? And y'all don't want to talk about that. It's men to men. It's
yes, I
peer to peer
understand
that's
that. And I
teaching
did
the
bring up that
information.
point. I did bring up that point earlier.
You're more interested in the moms not checking them
No,
instead of the men teaching them?
I literally even bring up the fathers too on how they also raise their sons.
Hold
They
up.
not there. You was saying with the mamas.
Hold up, Didi.
I did both.
Hold up, Didi. Hold up, Didi. We'll let you talk about your mama later. Go ahead, let Rod go.
Oh shit. My bad. That shit is funny. I'm gonna answer the prompt, but I'm gonna say I fuck Tori, y'all bugging, y'all here glazing a nigga that's 5 foot nothing. I don't get it.
No, that's that boyfriend. They all want to fuck that nigga. Go find the jail he in. But go ahead, sir.
Let's sign up for that fucking GP. But my thing is, let me tell you about this situation. It's not even about Tori Haki. It's about that Megan's a quote unquote sexual woman, and niggas hate a woman who takes their own sexual liberty and takes their own sexual freedom and power and automatically demonize her. Right? We seen video, we seen blood, we seen her hopping out of the car. He ain't do that shit. There's a gun in there. He got gun residue on him. He ain't do that shit. The jury said he did it. The judge said he did it. He ain't do it. What? Y'all glazing.
He confessed on a call, on a jail call. He
On a
confessed.
jail call. Yeah, I didn't want that shit to go. Like, y'all can hear everything. It don't matter. It's just because men get on stage shaking ass and talking about, getting money out of niggas, and y'all hate that. Y'all hate it. But y'all want to hit at the same time, bro. Respectfully, stop
No,
glazing.
they want to be Tory.
They want to hit and they know they never can.
Let's talk about in general though, because these niggas obsessed. They gonna argue you down
But
for Tory.
the reason why
I
I
love them
say
Canadian niggas.
that
Hold up,
parents
Didi.
have
We gotta get
You talk
everybody
a
in the
lot.
conversation,
You talk a
Didi.
lot.
Hold up.
oh my bad.
Who's this? Go ahead, Smoke.
Yeah, I just got a problem with these effeminate ass niggas and this raw ass gay ass nigga talking. They don't
Hold
speak
on,
for
you
me.
You
want
want some? You want
Yeah,
some
hold
heat?
but
up,
It's
you
you
ain't
clear,
about to
want
bro.
Fat
disrespect, but you
bitch,
do.
I'm talking.
me?
You not about to disrespect me like
Oh
you
no,
do them,
niggas ain't
ho.
gonna. Who you scaring,
First of
Smoke?
all,
You
like I
feel
said
me,
gonna
You
do
bro?
got
Y'all
a
don't
whatever they
mind
bad
want.
speaking
bitch
though,
in your
but
y'all
pocket.
all
yeah.
You ain't scaring
sluts.
nobody, nigga.
Now,
Fuck
who
out of
want the
here.
smoke? If you want the smoke, I can give you
You
the
not
smoke.
tough.
I can give
Relax.
I'm
you the
telling you,
smoke.
y'all
Relax, baby
I
disrespectful.
can
girl.
give you the smoke. Shut the
Scary.
fuck up, you
Ooh.
gay
Mad
faggot.
emotional, mad
Who's
angry,
gay?
bro.
Oh
Scary.
my
Okay,
Mad
you
god.
mad
because
Hey,
effeminate.
he on the gay
You
nigga.
you
He
mad
get it
wanna,
on the gay
yo,
effeminate.
nigga,
okay,
bro.
Mind
okay.
you,
And
I
you
did
mad
This
nothing to
nigga
you
this
up
running
here,
man.
after
you
these
up here
dudes.
glazing
Yo,
a
go
bitch
get
talking about selling
Tory.
her
Go get
pussy.
your man out
Shut
of
the
jail,
fuck
baby
up,
girl.
man.
It's
I
not my
hope your
fault.
daughter grow up and sell her pussy. How about that, nigga?
Oh no.
What is
Fuck is
going
you talking to,
on?
nigga?
Oh
I don't
Y'all
know,
no.
niggas
man.
ain't had no daddies in y'all fucking life. And if y'all ain't had no daddies,
Oh my
man, you
God.
Oh, is
Damn, he got removed.
whatever.
Y'all got hold up. Y'all gotta calm down. You got removed smoke. Y'all gotta calm down, relax.
10 minutes smoke.
Go
10 minutes.
ahead, go from electronics. Hold up,
Hello,
director. You got mute. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hope everyone else is doing well. I'm talking to the women. I don't care how your dude's doing. Yo, dude came up here with the softest voice, like, "Hey, I'm tired of these effeminate mans." But, but aside from that, why are men so quick to invalidate women's experience with men? Um, I'm gonna use this phrase that I've never used before. Hit dogs holler. That's what it is. They either feel it's fucking something up for them or they feel it apply to them. Men tend to be very self-centered, so if you say something that applies to them, even if you're not talking about them, they'll make it about themselves. That's just how dudes move. So yeah, that's what it boiled down to. They just very self-centered and they feel like it's an attack, it's a personal attack, no matter what you do in reference to someone else if it applies to them. So that's why.
That's interesting because some niggas be arguing about other men money. That shit fucking wild.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Gaslight had a request. I need you to look at the comments.
I, why are men
I
so
don't
quick
read.
to invalidate women's experiences with men?
Hold on,
Um,
where the fuck? Hold on, where the fuck you come from, Eric? You still lying?
hello.
Hold on, Eric,
Yes, yes.
Hold up. It's the man on the. Oh, I don't know if that's a man, but SRC was here first.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, SRC. Don't let this man dominate you like that.
Nah, I wasn't. I didn't say nothing to nothing. So I was just listening. But a lot of men are insecure. A lot of men don't understand this shit right here.
Mhm.
When to
Thank you, Lady
invalidate
Q.
a woman, to invalidate a woman's experience is crazy. Period. Y'all do the
Mhm.
pushing. Y'all do the raising. Y'all do the understanding. A lot of niggas that's on this panel, I don't give a fuck who got smoked with me, but y'all only been raised by a woman. Where your daddy at, nigga? Period.
Mhm.
So to invalidate a woman's experience, y'all are fucking nuts.
Let
So
me
let me
ask you a
say
question,
this.
SRC. A lot of women
What's
are
up?
saying that a lot of these men out here dating women DL. What do you like? Like a lot of them are DL. A lot of these niggas who think walking around like straight men are fucking DL. They doing some sneaky
But the
shit with
girls
they.
is DL too. No shade.
Hold on,
No.
DD. That was for SRC. I want him to validate what I'm saying.
So
Go
I
ahead,
don't know how
SRC.
that shit work, but to each their own. But don't hide your
Thank you,
shit.
Lady
Don't throw
Q.
rocks and hide your hand. Don't throw
Mm-hmm.
throwing rocks and hide your hand. Like if you into it, you into it. That's your decision. Nobody can be sitting here talking that bullshit like they not fucking. Oh, you know, pause real quick. Like jumping on a nigga's shit real quick. But they
Mm-hmm.
want to say I'll stare. They want to be out here on the street talking like nigga this, nigga that, that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I slept you and your mama partner for that bullshit that you want to pull when you want to play
Yeah.
tough. Dead ass
No,
serious.
no,
So
SRC,
if
you
you
cool
into
with
it, nigga,
me. Mm-hmm.
you into it. If you into it, then you into it. Nigga, don't listen. You know what this is? So I'm from Massachusetts. And one thing I do know about this is this. If you gonna be into that letter life, right? And everybody dig what I'm saying, then that's you. But don't try to put that on somebody else. And if you want to sit there and call people out their name, but you close doors like R. Kelly doing that bullshit, nigga, move on.
Kelly different,
Get
dang.
out. Yeah, like this is on some real shit. Like you don't move that way. Be a man. Men have real men, real men have a third leg, and they walk and talk that shit. Don't sit there and try to play like you tough and you not. Don't talk about all.
Hold on. SRC, you giving this too much. Hold up, you got hold
Yeah,
on, you giving this too much. Hold up. I got it.
my
You
bad,
gotta
my
keep up.
bad,
But
my
I
bad.
appreciate you though, for real. I like the validation. Didi, yeah, if we DL, we don't give a fuck. But go ahead, Eric. Thank you, T-Bird. Thank y'all for gifting.
Why are men so
Eric, it's
quick
your
to,
turn now.
okay, why are men so quick to invalidate women's experiences with men?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm 67 years old. I was married.
Goddamn.
I was
Damn.
married
Damn.
26 years.
Goddamn.
I was ma-
67?
67. I was
Oh,
married.
you got to give us a history lesson. Go ahead.
Well, I was saying I was married for 26 years. My wife passed away 3 years ago. We have 4 daughters. Okay. My
Your daughters still
experience.
talk to you?
Say again?
Your daughters still talk to you?
No, they were
Goddamn.
yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
That's crazy.
You
Go
said they
ahead.
were special.
No, they were
Yeah.
stepdaughters.
You don't fuck with them. But go
Okay.
ahead, sir.
So my experience is that women tend to, it has a lot to do with what do you mean by invalidate women's experiences with men, because a lot of times I see women looking at men through the eyes of a female, through the expectations of a female, not through the expectations of, or through the eyes of a male. And it's because she can't do that because she's not male. I had a father in my life. He was actually an alcoholic, but he was still in my.
Hold on. Before you start telling your story, do you have like resentment towards women because you are sterile?
Because I'm what?
Because you sterile.
I'm not. Who said I'm sterile?
You said none of the daughters was yours?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm sterile.
You had, hold on, you 67, you ain't never had a child of your own?
No.
How you know you're not sterile?
I know I'm not sterile.
I'm
Nah,
saying,
bro,
how do you
you
know?
are.
No, I'm not. I know I'm not sterile.
Sir, come on, let's be for real. You ain't
To
got,
be honest with you, I had abortion,
sir,
so I know I'm not
how do you know
sterile.
you not sterile? Like,
Because
you got, they not, it's fine if you sterile.
wait.
I just want to know if, like, if that makes men hold resentment.
Well, no, I'm not sterile. I know I'm not sterile. This is, the end of the story.
I mean, it's too late to prove it. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, you was
Well,
with
I
a
want to know
woman.
why this is part of the conversation. The conversation is invalidate women's experiences with men. My response to that question is that a lot of times women look through with expectations of
Like
a
being
woman's
able to have
eyes.
kids and shit like that.
Well, with a woman's eyes, she doesn't look through it as a man like from the perspective of a man. And she also tends to do, like, for instance, right? I would never try to describe childbirth to a woman because
Yeah, I mean, you can't,
yeah,
talk,
because
you
I
can't even
do
talk
it.
to nobody. You can't relate.
As a man, you can't do it. As a man, you can't do it. Well, but likewise, a woman can't describe how a man truly sees her because she's not a man.
It sounded like you do harbor some resent about being sterile, but we ain't gotta get into your.
Well, I harbor no resentment. I'm not straw. Actually, what you're doing is kind of female because I'm pointing out very logical
I'm
points.
doing what to you?
Is very female. I'm pointing at making logical.
Very female.
Points. Very female. I'm making.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. You harbor resentment towards
No,
women
that's
because
not
you think you're
resentment.
sterile, which is
That's
crazy.
not resentment. That's not resentment. You're actually making an attack. You're strong.
No, I'm not attacking you.
No. You know nothing about me. I'm not strong. I'm telling you.
Listen. You say you're not sterile. There's no proof of it, but fine.
But what
You're not sterile.
But what you're doing is you're making an attack, and that
I'm not attacking you. I was asking you a question.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I can make some attack to you, but it would be a deflection from what you're saying.
You can try to attack me, but I wasn't trying to attack you, sir. I was wondering. No, hold up. No. You gotta understand that society men have a lot of resentment towards women. So I just wanted the unique experience of a man who had to raise somebody else's kids because they're sterile. But it's fine, sir. It's okay.
You can't.
Sir, it's okay.
No.
It's
What you're doing again is you're making an attack, a
I'm
baseless
listen.
attack,
We can move on from
and
it.
that baseless
Let's
attack is
move on from
based
it,
in your
sir. Sir,
inability. It's
listen. You can
based
have
in
all
your
the babies. I
inability to
take it
take a
back.
logical
You can
argument.
have all the babies, sir. I take it back. Okay.
Thank
We
you.
can get back to there. We go. We get back to the
Okay,
topic.
but back to invalidating women's experiences with men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can't truly make that statement. I mean, broadly, because you don't know how a man truly sees or perceives what you're doing. Just
Yeah,
like a
that's what I'm
man,
trying to get your
just
insight
like
on
just
it.
like just like a man can't tell you, just like a man can't tell you about what the experience of childbirth is. You can't tell a man how
You
he's
can't. Hold on.
experiencing.
You can't talk about the experience of having a child with somebody either, though. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to get your perspective, and it's weird that you want to go back to that.
Well,
Because like it's fine,
because
sir.
it's
If
a
you don't want to
valid
talk about being
argument.
hold up, calm down. If you don't want to talk about being sterile, it's fine. Like we ain't gotta
Okay.
get into it. But my thing is, you say you was married. Sorry, you lost your wife. You had 4 daughters. None of them were yours. You're 67 with no children. I just want to know if you harbor resentment because you are sterile and can't have children.
Why?
But that's
Why? Why?
fine. We can
Well,
move
let me
away
ask
from
you.
that.
Okay.
But
Well,
you
let me
keep
ask
bringing
you.
it back.
Why?
It's
Why?
fine.
Why?
It's like
Why
you
are you
can't get
going
away
like?
from it. It's
Why are you?
fine.
No. Again, that's
We're moving on, Eric.
no,
Let's
but
move
no, but what
on.
you did, what you just did, was make two attacks.
I do nothing.
Your sterile is a personal attack. You harbor
Sir,
resentment.
it is
You no,
fine.
no, no.
Listen,
That's
it's
a
not a attack.
personal
People are
attack.
sterile. What
You
happened?
harbor resentment
I'm
is a
not
personal
harboring
attack.
resentment. It's
Those are
fine.
deflections. Those are deflections
Sir,
from
hope
the
you get the
logical
grandkids you
answer.
want.
Those
We
are
can move
Eric.
deflections
on.
from the answer. That's a very female. That's a very female tactic. I
Eric,
Female.
I'm a male though. Male
yeah,
here, Eric. If I'm with a woman who has produced 4 offspring and she has not produced any offspring for me, I would look at myself. I would conclude
Exactly.
inevitably that I'm sterile,
I have kids
Mhm.
named after me. I
but they're not yours.
I've had kids
Hey,
named after me. I have
so
had
Eric, I'm gonna tell
abortions
you,
of children that
Eric,
were
Eric, Eric, I'm
okay.
gonna
So
tell you, I'm gonna quote a philosopher. Just because he's named after Darren doesn't mean he belongs to Darren.
well, okay. I'm a quote a philosopher too. Okay, and it goes like this: You're off topic. Bottom line, we're talking about the question is why are men so quick to invalidate women's experiences with men? That's the topic. Okay, sterility, resentment of
Sterling?
women, being
Did you
sterile
say
and being
Sterling?
yeah, I misspoke. Being sterile and
You
resentment of
gotta
women are not being sterile and resentment of women are not the topic. I responded to the topic. What
okay.
the response from that I'm getting from you for the panel is are deflections to what I've said. I gave a
Mm-hmm.
logical response, and I supported that logical response with 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 rationale.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to hear it, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
You know what? Thank you for what you had to contribute to the conversation.
you're welcome.
You can wait for open panel, Eric.
Say
Go
again.
ahead. Hold up, Eric. Hold up, Eric. Hold up. Are we gonna let Paso go?
Man.
Nobody else was hearing Samuel L. Jackson?
But is it my turn? Should I go ahead and speak?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. Well, I feel like honestly, pertaining like relationship wise, everybody most people go into relationships due to trauma or things they went to. It don't even gotta be they past relationship. It could be things that like dealing with their parents or just stuff that they went through as a kid, how they was raised or pushed towards the edge, saying like communication with their parents or whatever. And the guy, I feel like it's the same thing, and people need to realize that and actually acknowledge that because when you take a step back and look at yourself, you can actually mirror that female and say, okay, I understand how you feel because 9 times out of 10, we actually know how she feels. It's just the shoe is on the other foot. You got to treat that person accordingly how they want to be treated, not how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? Don't worry about how they treat you because if you want to come in and heal somebody or actually invest into this person to like understand them without
All right. Go ahead,
so
director. Go
Damn, you
ahead,
just cut
director.
Buddy off.
Damn,
I'm
yeah, that's
feeling you.
rude.
Y'all gotta get to
Yeah.
the fucking point. He ain't talking
That
about
was
shit.
that was the point.
He
I
was
know
He
he
getting to the
got
got
it
it.
point.
He
though.
Why you
got
cut
it.
him
All
off
right,
like
point
that?
made. Go ahead. Director, you want to say something so we can open the panel?
Hey, go ahead and do the open panel.
All right. He was just talking and not saying shit.
He was
Yeah,
saying
he got
shit.
mad before he even went. Like,
Yeah.
you upset for another dude.
You see, bro, now you dick
Crazy
riding,
work.
my dude. Now you
Yeah,
got the dick in your mouth.
Pause.
Whoa,
Pause. Hey,
whoa,
whoa,
sir.
all
Why
of
you
I'm
these,
just
being so
gonna
all of
put it out
these,
there.
disrespectful?
I'm just gonna put
all
it
of
out there.
these.
I
So,
think
wow, that's crazy. All
I
of
think
these.
as a
I don't care how you feel, bro. I'm just gonna put it out there, my nigga.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
as a
My
You've been
panel,
bad.
doing you've been doing that. You've
I'm
been
not.
doing that for a good minute, my dude.
I wasn't the one up here defending the dude. Like, you cut him
Hey, I'm
off.
just
not
saying,
for
bro.
real.
He was
Facts,
talking.
facts.
He
No,
was
you gotta
talking. She cut him
understand.
off.
Listen,
But
protect your
listen.
meat,
She
bruh.
just but
Protect your
listen, fam.
meat.
Listen. She sat
Protect
there and
it.
argued with this nigga for like 20, 15 minutes and only gave me 2. You know
Real
what I
shit
mean?
though.
So make it make sense.
And you talk about me defending another
So
nigga,
if a
bro. I'm just
woman only
saying though,
gave you,
like it was
if a woman
disrespectful.
only
You feel
gave
me?
you two
Like
minutes, bro, give her 2
simple.
minutes too.
But hey, go ahead, do your open panel though. Go ahead. You ready?
Sir, it's open panel now. Meaning y'all just don't speak over each other.
Tight shit. Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to say something again. My name's Eric. I'd like to say something. Okay, this is an open panel. If you're going to have
Hi,
an open panel,
Eric.
okay, if you're going to have an open panel, that means there's dialogue. Dialogue has to be exchanged, and there has to be an understanding on both parts. If the moderator is going to just cut off in argument what is being said, there's no real exchange of information. It's just going
I
to become
agree.
a.
Hey, thanks for telling us how dialogue work, Eric.
You
Appreciate
all
it, brother.
got it.
Obviously, you don't understand how it works.
So, what did you want to say more? She said it's open. You could finish what you was going to
Well,
say.
no, what I'm saying is that
No, Eric, nah, man.
okay.
I'm talking to oh boy. I don't. Number 2.
Okay. Well, what I was just trying to say, fam, is like, niggas do resent, but it's not the female or females. It could be they mama. It could be the past person that they got to learn how to heal themselves and understand that, okay, even though it might come out resentment, I mean,
Come out
yeah,
resentment.
it might come off that way towards that female because you don't understand how she needs to receive communication. And some niggas need work pertaining like, being emotional and shit, just overreacting, and you just sometimes you need to get to
That's what
know
I'm saying. You like
motherfuckers.
vague. You're not really saying nothing, which is why I cut you off earlier.
But what I'm telling you,
You
like
can't
it would
talk
be
right.
seen
Hey, Daddy, why you keep calling them females?
Whoa.
because
Yeah, you
they
feel me?
pertain
Like,
to
why you
us
keep
as
calling?
men.
But I'm
You know
doing.
what I mean? They saying men, so I don't want to point the finger or nothing. Like, so are we talking about
No, no,
females
I
though?
was like
Daddy,
men and
Daddy. What
women,
I'm saying,
female and
Daddy, what
male.
I'm saying is, why are you calling them
Freaked
female
out.
instead of women?
I really, truth be told, shit, I don't give. It's better than hoes and bitches.
You right.
You know what I mean?
You right.
Shit.
Is yo, hey,
That's what I'm
Eric.
saying. That's why I said that's to the lady who was up here. I think it was Taylor or something about the fact that these men are doing it unintentionally. You know what he's doing. He's doing it disrespectfully on
What,
purpose.
females?
Hold on,
Calling a
sir.
female?
Hold on.
I
I
don't think that's
know the
disrespectful
dogs
on
are
my
not
part.
safe. I know they're not safe in front of you. Hold on, no. I'm not gonna argue about saying female. I know y'all will fuck any fucking thing that's inverted.
What
That's
they
not
got
Say
to
even the
do
y'all.
right now, though?
conversation.
What the fuck they
But
got to do with
what
what
I'm
we?
saying, because you look old like the other dude look old. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all united on the sterile thing or something. But like for you to be like blatantly disrespectful like that, you are harboring resentment. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to be honest about it.
I got a question
I
now.
could tell you what the difference
You're
is
harbor.
real fast, right?
You're manifesting
I got a
resentment.
question though. Like,
The moderator is manifesting resentment towards men.
yeah, she is though. Like that's what I was gonna say
Yes,
too though.
yes, yes.
Moderator?
Hold on,
Yes, you
direct. You
are.
Which
cutting Daddy
moderator?
off.
Well, it's like
You are
you
the
hate
moderator.
men or boys, whatever you want to call it.
The moderator
Which
makes.
moderator, Eric?
You, the one that's
I'm speaking to
speaking,
You
I'm
mean
not
the
a
host?
moderator.
the
Oh,
host,
yes,
whatever
the
you
host.
are.
Okay,
Do you hate
the
niggas
host.
or men? Whatever.
The host is manifesting resentment, open resentment towards men.
Cause she think all niggas
How so?
dirty
Hold
or
on. How
cheaters or
so?
something.
Let Eric talk. Get out that man's mouth. Tell me how,
Because,
Eric.
for instance, well, let's go back to what you said to me. Okay, I was just making a point. Okay, and your response was, "Well, I'm sterile." We went off on a topic, and then you hold resentment towards women. Off topic. That's hostile. You're not receiving what's being said to you.
Now,
You're just
facts. She cut me off. Like, what the fuck? That's
Now you
resentment
cut
towards
him
me.
off.
I'm just saying, like,
well, no, no.
you did,
Actually,
like,
I
come on,
agree
man,
with him.
make it make sense.
I'm
Eh,
supporting him.
As soon as I say something about X, she cut me off. Like,
I
damn, all her
think both of y'all
childhood,
niggas
she cut
sterile.
me
That's
off.
why y'all in y'all feelings about it.
No,
No, no,
I
no,
got
no, no,
kids.
no,
What the
men,
fuck
no,
you talking about?
no, 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 men, no.
Having
I
kids
don't have
don't mean
feelings
you're
about
not
any of
currently
them.
sterile, brother.
Yes,
Hey, check this out.
I
I
don't have,
don't
no,
give a
I don't
fuck
have
what it
feelings
mean,
about.
but I know I
You know
got
what?
kids. I
I can
don't know.
tell you specifically. Excuse me. I can tell you specifically what I have feelings about.
He ain't get them
I
kids
got
out.
feelings. I got feelings about illogical arguments. That's what I got feelings about. What you say to me means is absolutely mean. I don't
I
know.
have a
I don't
logical
know.
argument for you, Eric.
So
I'll never see you again in life, or
to be fair, Eric,
I'll
to be
never
I
ever
got an
fair,
argument for
contact.
you,
Oh
Eric.
wait, no, I'm
hey,
not done, sir.
Go ahead, let me get this argument. I'm trying to hear it.
Yeah, I'm not done. Okay. I'll never speak with any of you again. This is just an open forum. Ran across the forum. I had a valid point to make, which is very valid.
He want to
who
pretend
And
like he
validated it?
And
outdated.
that's what I kind of want to
Who
talk to you about,
validated
Eric.
it, Eric?
say again.
Honestly, you said
I would like to talk
first
to you
off,
about your point. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Well,
hold on, Eric, you said she
what my
didn't make
point. My
Eric,
point is the
Eric,
moderator or the host. The host is being hostile.
Eric.
That's
You
my
said
point.
that she didn't make a logical argument. If you're
Right.
with a woman for 27 years
Yes, they don't make
and
a
she had
logical argument. Yeah,
listen,
no, they don't. They
if you
don't.
Eric, if you're with
Mhm.
a woman for 27 years and there are four children and none of them are yours, it's logical to deduce that something's wrong with you because we know she's capable of production, thus she's produced
How
four
do you know that?
offspring. Because you
Wait.
got four kids, nigga.
No, 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 no. How do you
One,
know?
two, three, four.
How do you know that the point in time that I came into her life, she was capable of reproduction? You don't know that.
Eric, were you a
You don't know
40-year-old
that.
virgin?
I'm
Were
67
you
years
were
old.
you a 40? So you met her when you were 40. Were you a 40-year-old virgin? Was she the first
No,
person you slept with? Then you
no.
sterile, nigga. Don't put it on that lady. You ain't had no babies before her neither. The fuck out of here.
Once again, you
He
don't
said,
know
again,
that.
once again. Well, you told us,
You
Eric. So you lied to us?
once again, you don't know. You're just making assumptions to create an argument where
No, you
it's
told us.
It's
You
a
invalid.
literally
fact.
said
Who
you
taught
don't
you how
have
to use
kids,
TikTok?
Eric.
You 75. Who taught you how to use this?
Who told me?
Hey
Who
man,
told me?
you a
Who
little
told me
wrong
how
for
to
that
use
one.
what?
All right, listen, Eric. I want to actually talk about your point. You said a man cannot tell a woman anything about childbirth is the same as a woman not being able to tell a man how invalidates her experience. Do you understand how that's just flawed in nature because one doesn't require the other as far as like experience?
No. Very much. It's how they're perceived. Here's good. What men and women cheat for different reasons.
This is why
Okay.
I hate having calls with old people because I listen to what I just said. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
No, actually, it does. It actually it very much does have. It's an
Eric,
example.
have you
What the
It's
fuck
an
are
ever
you still
cheated?
example.
talking about?
Yeah, I'm a
It's
little
an
confused
exa-
myself.
It's
I ain't
an
gonna count.
stop. If you open your ears and shut your mouth, you'll find out. Men,
Nurse,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
okay. There's
nurse,
this
come
is
get
an
his ass.
Uh-oh.
example. I'm going to provide an example. I'm going to provide an example how men and women perceive something differently.
Fuck, I'm bored.
Men cheat. The basis
Like a
of
school
male,
lesson.
yes, it is very much. The basis of male cheating comes from their instinctual desire
They what?
to spread
Hold on, they're what?
Let
their,
them cook,
their,
man. Chill.
No. I don't know what he said.
their biological. It's the biological imperative. Their biological desire to spread their seed, their genetic material, as far and wide as possible. That's why
Eric,
men. That's
Eric,
why
let's
men
be hold
cheat.
up, Eric. Let's be
It felt like a
honest here.
history lesson.
Hold
No,
up,
no,
hold up, hold up.
Hey
Eric,
Tara.
hey, movie boy. Eric, let me ask you a question. Do it? Is it fucking with you that you sterile, Eric? Because like you keep going back to this virgin thing. Like, just be honest. Like,
no,
no, just be honest. It's okay.
She said it's
It's not fucking. It's not fucking with me, Master. It's fucking with me that you're ignorant. That's what's fucking with me. To be perfectly honest, you're ignorant. You
Don't
don't
cry,
know
Eric.
anything.
Erisk, don't cry. Don't let her
Nah,
get to you,
bruh. I
Eric. Don't
Nah,
think
he's
cry.
not crying, bro. He's
when he
laughing. He
first
just
You're
started
texting.
ignorant.
talking, I don't
He's
think
straight up
nobody caught
ignorant.
that. When he first started talking,
No. This is smoke. You want smoke? You're ignorant. I'm
Eric.
ignorant. I mean, like, know nothing. Okay? You talking all this
Girl,
well
anyway.
meaning shit?
No. This
I'm
I
gonna be
think the
straight.
problem is. Hold up. Listen, y'all.
No,
Eric can't.
that's
Hold
the
up. No.
problem.
Let me tell y'all.
Ultimately,
Eric
the problem.
can't have kids. It was 5 girls he helped raise, And once the mom was gone, they fucking abandoned this nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like he want to put his fatherly advice on somebody, but he ain't no father, which is weird. You see what I'm saying? I just asked if he harbor resentment. He said no, but he keep coming back to this shit. Like y'all, I know I'm not the only one who hear
Okay,
it. Like
yeah, I agree with you on that
He's
one. I agree.
he is something like when you brought it up, Tara, it actually opened a wound that he realized he actually wasn't over, so we can't stop talking about it. But he's trying to convince us to convince himself at the same time.
but look how you weaponize it and trying to like, oh, now women a problem and all this shit because like it's not our fault that you can't have kids. You see what I'm saying?
No,
Like, no,
I
hold up, but
think
that's go ahead, sir.
no, I think nobody caught this when he first started talking. And you said he was sterile. He said, "I'm not sterile. I've had girls get an abortion in the past." I don't think nobody caught that fact when he said that.
He's
Yeah,
slow.
but hold up. If that's
Nah,
the
he
hold up,
said
let me tell you
he got an
something.
abortion.
Girl,
That's what he
hold up.
said.
Girls is fucking crazy. But listen what I'm saying. If that's true, then why is he in his feelings right now? Why
And how
can't
we
he
know it
let
was
it go?
his?
So
Eric, they want your baby.
he probably paid for
They,
some
you
abortions.
paid for it. They want your
Yeah,
baby.
that's like how you
These niggas in the
fucking
comments
game a
crazy.
nigga for the 500. How many women have done that? Like you tell a nigga you pregnant, he give you 500. Like he paid a couple
Right.
500. That don't mean he fathered children though.
But he said you need a honey pat, fam.
Hey, y'all send y'all daily heart me's.
Y'all know
Yeah,
he can't have
support
that.
the
That
live,
blood sugar
y'all.
goes
Y'all
crazy.
can give Eric if y'all want. He hurt. He needs some
Yeah. Send a nigga a
send him some
It's
rose.
all cool though,
pacifiers or
fam.
something.
We on your side, bro. We
Bro,
on
we
your
gonna raise
side.
his
Don't worry
blood
about it.
pressure.
No.
Y'all chill,
Who
bro.
said?
If
I'm on
y'all
his
love him
side.
so
Don't speak
much,
to
send him
me.
some honey pack money.
Mm.
I'm not on his side. A honey
Well,
pack
They
his
not gonna
sending
his
it
save
to you,
him
family,
fam.
either.
They
I
got
think,
you.
is fucking with
They
him.
got you, gang. Don't worry about it.
Honey pack not gonna save him either. It's just not gonna work for you. So maybe you can adopt.
Damn.
Fuck.
But what if he wants his own kids though?
It's not
He can't
working.
have
As we
He's
kids.
100.
right, like what? It's
Yeah,
not
he
He
can't have
working.
fucking Lee
kids.
over there yelling his lungs out on mute.
Yeah,
Look at that. They
unfortunately.
sent you some roses. That's so sweet.
Hopefully, Aunt know how to withdraw the money.
It's all
Who
love,
else
Eric.
answered the prompt? Who else
But go
answered the
ahead. I
prompt
don't
before I
think
go?
Peanut went. Hold on, movie. But I don't think Peanut went.
Okay.
Who?
Oh, we got the
Nah, I ain't
peanut
go.
guy.
But Peanut didn't go. He
Nah,
was
I
on there
ain't go.
before.
Nah, but why are men so quick to validate women's feelings and experience? It's all about this experience. We all in different places of life. A girl's been through more shit than I've been through, but if she's saying some shit that I have open wounds from, I'm gonna get defensive off the rip. That's just a two-way street. That's what happens on both sides.
Oh, 100. They supporting
Yeah, they
Eric.
blessing you,
Like,
Eric.
hold up. DM these people. They might need a father figure
Yeah, I
for
ain't gonna
real.
cap Eric. They fucking with you, fam.
Yeah, no, hey, look, man, I get it. I get it.
You good though, gang. Don't worry about it.
I get it intellectually as a
No, I wasn't.
conversation.
Hold on. I wasn't trying to censor Eric. I'm just shouting out the support he getting. I love that.
Well, you
Be the
know,
father you want to be in 2026.
no,
Go
you
ahead.
know what?
Hold up, Eric. Hold up. Movie boy
I've
gotta
got on.
go, Eric. Hold up, Eric. Let movie go.
Please. Thank
Okay.
you, Queen. Why are men so quick to invalidate women's experiences with men? Because they want the experience with men. So if I was to say, hey, your homeboy did this to me, and I was to say, this homeboy took advantage of me, he assaulted me, whatever, tried to rob me. Another minute, oh no, that didn't happen. Not my homeboy, not my nigga. I mean, homeboy. I mean, friend. I mean, my nigga. Like, they literally can't function because men seek male validation more than women. So it literally it puts a dagger in their heart when you try to come up against their leader, their big bro, when you come up against their poppy, their big daddy. So when
Whoa.
you sit up here and say your homeboy is a problem, he's an issue, he's a predator in the community, he has to be locked up, it's easier to say that didn't happen, but you weren't there. Like, for example, when we say men are predators, men are abusive, AB, they're putting their hands on women, right? And these are the men around. The first thing I'm going to say, oh, I've never seen it, so I don't know. Well, unless you're sleeping with your homeboy, which most are, unless you're sleeping with your homeboy and you're in a romantic relationship with him, you're not going to know what he's like with you versus at work versus in a romantic aspect. So it's very insane for you to sit up here and say that's not what your man is. Yeah, it's your man. It's you say, oh, that's not my man's. It's very strange for you to then come out your mouth and say he's not like that when you don't know what he's like.
Mm.
Hold on,
How
that
can
does
how
She
can
make
you
spit.
Is
tell
sense.
it
But hold
She
on,
possible?
hold on,
spitting.
hold on, hold
She
Oh,
on,
but
hold
I
spitting.
on,
think
you tell
hold
the
up,
hold
movie.
on.
woman?
Is it so you're saying it's possible that maybe his man does treat him right, so he want to invalidate other women's experiences.
He's like, listen, we are good. Our relationship is good. So I don't know what she's talking about.
I feel like
Like, no, seriously, like he treats me good. He does me well. He knows where home is. So I don't know why he's doing you like that, but I don't have those problems. So that means it's not happening.
I
Can I
feel like
add
that's
one
a
thing to
general
that though,
thing.
Could I
movie?
ask?
I
Could
feel
I
like
I
ask
want to
a
add
That's no,
one
that's
that
one
could be
little
with
quick
valid.
thing to
anything
that.
though.
I
Yeah,
want to
That's
that's
point.
me.
no, that's
That's how
definitely
it is.
valid.
I just want to add one little thing to it. It's also a refusal to look at self, right? Because if
Correct.
that's
Because
your
now you
homie
gotta
out
admit
walking
you hang
around,
around those weirdos.
or that I might
Mm-hmm.
be, like since I hang out with that, am I weird? Then it's like that's about them. It's individual versus another person altogether, and that's just some. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's not always a situation where you got to stand 10 toes down to some shit you don't know.
Right.
So I
Because
just
But I
want
now
to
feel
you
like
point
have
out
to
that
admit,
what
and then
movie
another thing,
said. I
Sarah.
just want to
Another
point
thing,
out
Sarah,
what
you have to
movie
admit. Oh,
said
I'm sorry.
doesn't make sense. You said that you don't know him if you're not sleeping with him, and then you said most of them are sleeping with him. So that kind of is contradictory. You got to find a happy medium there.
I mean, there are most who are sleeping, but there are some who are not, so it's fine.
I mean, but that goes to show that you may
But
not always
I
know
also
what
think
type of
Tara.
person.
Oh,
It might
also
just be
Tara,
that
I
you
think
haven't gotten to
that.
that part of their relationship yet, moving.
Huh?
It might just the men might just take it slow with each other. That's all.
Like in the back, or
Yeah, it takes some
I think
time.
I
They
think
cook
they
each
like.
other properly.
I
I
think they.
respect
Oh,
it.
you know what? I think
Can I ask
also
the young
they're
lady
like very
what?
romantical. So like they gotta start the relationship slow. Like first, y'all just met at the gym. Now, oh yeah, we go on runs together, and then now y'all smoking together.
What type of niggas
Oh,
y'all run
now
into?
now they come into each other's house to
What
play the
city is this?
game.
I'm
Oh,
telling you,
Yeah.
I ain't never I ain't never had no
and
homeboys
then
like
and then
that,
Hold
after
up,
that, they
hold
be like, you
up.
know what?
Director, you never had a nigga treat you right?
bro.
What
What?
the fuck?
You
Yeah,
feel
I
me, bro?
mean,
I personally, bro,
Oh.
I don't
She
even move
said,
that way. I don't even move that way. Simple.
well then wait, hold up. If you don't
That's
move
some
that
Diddy
way,
I
then
said I
shit.
why
don't
you
have
call me?
homeboys like that.
Hold up,
Simple.
sir, director. If you
Hmm.
saying you don't move that way, why are you interrupting what she's saying? Then she's talking about a love affair between men who love each other, sir. Like,
No, I
why are you
said it's just
interrupting
crazy
her?
though, because I said what type of niggas have y'all
It
been
sounds like
around?
you jealous because your nigga ain't treat you like that.
This nigga said jealous.
I don't
Because
know why you
again,
cutting her off.
Why are you
Hey, do your
doing
thing though,
that?
because I ain't gonna argue
Okara?
with you, man. Go
Why are you
ahead.
They
doing that?
they just
okay,
coming from a
period.
hurt place, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Do
Yeah,
your
They
thing. Motivation. Go
I
ahead. Do
mean,
your thing.
I thought if it did, Tara, I thought if it didn't apply, they let it fly. What happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's trying to
I
stop you from talking.
well,
Damn.
No,
maybe
all I said was what type
maybe
of
it's a
niggas do y'all
wound.
run into. That's all it was. You feel me? But hey, y'all
Maybe
think
Oh,
whatever y'all want
it's a
to think. You
wound.
feel
I
me?
don't know.
no, that nigga
Maybe.
ain't take him out to
I'd like
eat. He just took
I'd
it
like
from
to
him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
the
okay,
last
okay.
woman.
Hey,
I'd
Hold
bro.
on,
like
go
to
Yeah,
ahead,
ask
bro.
her.
Eric.
It,
What you
it,
want to say?
this shit just ignorant for real.
And
Hey,
then
I'm
I'd
not
like
gonna
Hold
to
on,
argue with
y'all.
them, bro.
Daddy
That's what
wanted
they
to
want,
say
fam. They want you to
something.
argue with them. Don't argue. I
Hold on,
promise
no,
you.
no. We don't have to
okay,
argue.
That's how
No, we don't
I'd
have to
females
like to
are.
argue.
I
ask the
right.
promise
young
you, bro.
lady a
They
question.
remind me
I
so much
think
of my
that
mother. How y'all
also
remind me
they
so
would
much
have.
of my mother? That shit's
Yeah,
sad,
for
I'd
nigga.
like
Oh,
sure,
your
to
for sure,
mother.
for
Shit's
sure,
sad.
I'd
definitely.
like
I
to ask the
agree.
young lady a question.
Hold on, Eric, please. We know where you stand.
No, I want to ask
What
you a
I
Oh,
question.
poor
No,
Eric,
you
Eric.
don't
please,
know what I say. I
please,
want to ask you a question.
please.
I want to ask you a question.
One second. I want to land, and then you can ask me a question.
Yes.
But what I also wanted to say as well, Tara, is they would then have to admit that you didn't vet your friends properly. Like they love to tell women we didn't vet properly when it comes to men. You didn't vet your
Mm-hmm.
friends properly. How could you not see that your homeboy was a predator? How could you not know that he was beating bitches up?
Some
How could
niggas
you
hide
not
that
know
shit.
that this man is actually a weirdo? Why didn't you vet better, sir? Why didn't you do better?
Mm-hmm. That's
Makes
Some niggas
sense.
fair.
actually know that though.
I would like to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
This very, very succinctly to the last person, the woman, female that spoke.
The
Could you tell
woman,
Hold
me,
on, hold on,
wait,
hold on,
or a
hold on.
woman that spoke,
Whoa,
woman that
whoa, whoa,
spoke?
hold on. That's what I'm saying. He want to say female because again, he harboring that resentment. But go ahead.
That,
oh,
well, woman.
Eric, don't even do it yet.
Yeah.
It ain't worth it,
What?
Eric.
Yeah,
"Yo,
right.
direct is
What do you
protecting
define as
Eric.
predator? What is a predator?
I'm sorry.
If you have
What
to
is a
ask, you
predator?
probably one of them."
Right, like what are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know
I'm
what a
asking you
predator
what a
is, fam.
predator is.
We know what
Okay,
a
Or,
predator is, bro. You're 67 years old, my
Come
nigga. Come
on,
on, bro.
Eric.
wait,
You
I
Eric,
want
how
asking
old are
her.
you?
for it
I'm not
I
even
now.
trying
want
to
her
be
to
that
tell me
type of
what a
person, bro.
predator is.
You're 67, gang. You
And
know
you
what a
know
predator
what? You
is.
know
Eric,
what? Direct make a very valid point. He's
No, no, no.
bro.
1967. Back
Yeah,
in
feel
his
me.
day,
You know what a
back
predator is,
back
gang.
no no
You
no no
shouldn't even
no
be
no.
asking that question.
Wait,
Back
hold
in his
on.
day.
I want her to
No,
define what
Eric,
a
we
predator is.
understand, but you don't dictate shit up here, brother. Listen, back in
Well,
his
no, I
day,
can
what's
ask a question or
acceptable?
just
Great, 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 wonderful, wonderful. I love that for you. back in his day, it was different. You know what I mean?
Hey
Back in the
man, come on.
ancient
You know,
times,
were you
back in
raised
the
by? Did you have a
1900s. Hey,
father in
Eric,
your life?
slow down, buddy, slow down. Yes, I do
No,
have a
buddy.
problem.
Did you have a father in your life?
I absolutely do have a problem in my life, and I'm going to
I
tell you
said,
about
did
it
you have
since
a
you're asking me.
father in your life?
Did I have a father in my life? Man, I had 6 fathers in my life. My
So
mom got
you had 6
around.
fathers. Okay, then
Y'all niggas don't get jealous.
okay. So
Don't get
I want
jealous.
to just
Don't get
count you for
jealous.
this.
Nigga
I'd like
said,
to
"Don't
go
get
back.
jealous."
Don't
I'm
get
Okay,
you.
jealous.
I'd
This
like to
nigga
go back
funny.
to my
Don't get
question.
Hold up,
jealous.
Eric. Let him.
I'd
Hold
like
up.
to
Hold
go
up. Hold
back
up.
Let him
Hold
to
up,
speak,
my
gang. Let
Eric.
him
question
You
to
speak.
the
gotta let
young
him
lady.
say it. Hold
Yeah,
up,
let him
Eric.
speak.
You gotta let other people talk.
Well, I had a question. The woman was said she was going to let me ask the
Eric,
question.
was
I'll
you
ask the
raised
question.
around females, fam?
Okay.
Respectfully, I'm just
You
asking.
why do you keep
I,
saying females? What's up with that?
Well,
let
I'm sorry.
me
I'm sorry. Was
ask
you
the
raised around
fucking
women? I'm
question.
Oh
sorry. I'm
no,
Hold
no,
sorry.
I
up.
gotta
Hold
know
up,
because no, we
director.
gotta debt this. We
Yeah,
really
let
gotta
me
debt
ask the
this.
question.
It's people in the comments saying, "What's the issue with the female word?" So can we specify that for
They
them?
can
Yeah,
Google
Yeah,
it.
If
I
it's
don't
a
I
know.
don't
I really don't
educate.
know.
They can Google it.
This the female they talking about.
Yeah, they're talking
Hey.
about
so
dogs, goats, pigs, monkeys.
yeah, female pretty much can apply to any type of species. So
No,
it does.
and
It's
make
not
sure you
Yeah,
specific. It's
educate
not
these are
specific
supposed
to
to let
yourself.
women.
anything
This is
bother
So
this
their
is
it's
not
to
an
ass, bro.
humanizing
educational
them.
I'd
It's
live.
like
to
to
So
ask.
educate
humanizing to
yourself.
women. When it's
I'd
Y'all
like
dehumanizing to
to
thinking too
ask
women.
deep
the
in this
young
shit, bro.
lady.
Yeah, I
Y'all
don't think that
sound
deep too, my
unhealed, fam.
fault.
I'd
But
like to
hey,
So
if
ask.
why
it
do you
hurts
need
Literally
y'all,
the
to?
I
issue.
Y'all
apologize.
Okay.
really need
Y'all
some
asked
therapy
why.
up in
I
this bitch
told you
for real.
why.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, they do. I'd like to ask the young lady a
What do
question,
you want to
and I
ask
like
me,
to.
Eric? Make it
I
quick
would
before I
like
start
you to.
screaming. Seriously.
I would like you to define to the panel what a predator is.
You. Now what? Since you don't
That
know.
that I
That
want to
doesn't
know
mean
how
no.
I
No, no, no,
predator.
no, no. He's right though. He's right. That
Chill.
doesn't mean anything. Define it. Go ahead, define it. I want
You.
to know too, though. No
Nah,
disrespect. I
for
just
real.
want to know. Go
Nah,
ahead.
facts, facts,
Yo,
facts.
Cause
So
so
it
he's
is
right though.
so
He's
alien.
right. You
It
just
is
said men, but
aliens
that's not
versus
defining
predators.
anything.
But
You
come on,
just
bro. We talking about like the
Bro,
sexual
I
shit.
want to hear it
You know what I
from
mean?
the
Come on,
no. We're
bro.
woman.
not talking about. I'm just saying like just
I
Or
want to
define
hear
it.
somebody
it
who
from the
beat on
woman.
women. She just said all the shit. Nigga
Right.
who take
No,
Predator.
advantage of
Right.
women
I
and
want to
That's
hear
what
her.
I'm saying.
No,
I'm not gonna
stop,
sit up here.
I
You said
don't
he's
think.
six. Wait, you said he's
stop,
67, correct?
Yeah. He. Oh
stop.
yeah.
I'm not.
Correct.
I
Hold
want to
Correct.
hear.
on, Direct. I understand you're his bodyguard, but I'm
I'm not his
not.
bodyguard.
So
I'm
I'm
not
No,
his
not
stop.
bodyguard.
going
I
I'm
want
to.
not
you.
his bodyguard.
Hold
No,
on.
no.
Okay, fine. He
I
asked me a
want you
question. So
to
unless
tell
you're
me
me,
what.
please. I'm
Go
I,
not
ahead. Do your
going to
thing.
direct a
Hold up,
67-year-old
y'all. Too
man
many
on
people
what
talking at
You're
one
predator is.
deflecting.
time.
You're
Hold up,
deflecting.
Eric.
It's a
Hold up,
simple
Eric.
request.
Hold up. Movie gonna respond, and you can go after her. Too many people talking at one
Cause I was
time.
on Eric's ass too. Don't get shit
Hold up,
twisted.
hold up, hold
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Hold up,
I
director.
asked the question. Okay, I
It's
have a
between me and
question.
Eric. I don't know why other people are talking.
Okay, stop. Everybody stop. I just want you, as a young woman or woman, whatever age you are, to
Okay.
define to the group what you're calling a predator.
A predator. It's in the name, right? Someone who preys on people. Does that help you?
No, because
Okay, so
that's
then we
broad.
can't have the conversation if you don't understand what it means
No,
to
no,
prey
no,
on
no, no,
someone,
no.
sir.
I understand what a predator. Okay, a predator is somebody that goes out and kills people. That's a
What
predator.
the? Okay,
I
no,
mean,
that's
that's a
not.
predator. I'm
That's
asking you to
not a
define
predator. That's
me.
just an unaliver.
I'm asking you to define, in the context of what you're saying, very specifically,
I
what you
actually
mean
just
by
told you. I mean, I understand that English may not be your first language, but
no, you're deflecting. You're
no, I'm
deflecting.
not. I literally
Lynn,
just
You're
told
thank
talking.
you.
you.
I
Hey,
just
You're
movie, you
told you
got to
deflecting.
in
do it
the name.
specifically.
I just told you in the name. A predator is someone who preys on people. And you
Okay,
said,
well,
and I
how?
hold on,
Okay,
Eric.
in your
And I
experience,
asked you. I
how?
said, does that help you? You said no. How do you
No,
not understand?
in your
So that means you don't
experience,
understand what it means to prey on people. Do you not?
how has a predator manifested in your world? Express that.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
hold up,
How have
y'all.
I? Are
Hold
you
up.
asking me how I've been preyed
Hold
on?
up.
I'm
Yeah,
asking
that's
you,
fucking
in your
weird. Hold
experience,
up.
in your
No, no, no. Go ahead, director. We done with that shit. We did
Yeah,
five
that's
fucking
strange.
minutes.
Why are
Let's
you
talk about something
asking me
else.
how have I been
That's
attacked?
weird.
What?
Yeah, that's a personal question, my dude.
We the brunette. We go to the brunette.
Like
I feel
what?
like that's a personal question. Simple.
Not even that. It's just strange. Why are you asking me how have I been attacked in my life? Are we
Right, it's
well?
not even.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
it's not
off
Yeah, I
even.
feel
subject.
like you off topic a little bit too. You feel
That's
me?
off subject.
Facts. It's
Yeah.
not a vulnerable moment, fam.
This
It's
y'all
a
homie though.
open conversation.
Hey, I ain't never said that's my homie, bro. I was on his
I mean
ass
you was
not too long
caping
ago.
for him, so
Calm
I'm trying
down.
to see.
I'm on everybody ass, not just one
No,
person.
I mean
Chill.
every time somebody addressed
Whoa.
Where
Eric,
is
you came off
from?
mute. So I was just trying to see, bro.
Oh, diddy.
I just asked that nigga, was he raised by women? Like, was he raised by only a woman? That's what I did. Simple.
And
Cause
what?
I was
And if
like,
he
bro,
was, what would
cause
that
he,
mean?
cause he literally argues. My nigga, like, what? You going back and forth? I'll shut the hell up before I go back and forth with anybody. Simple.
Okay, but just because you're raised by around women doesn't mean that you're prone to
That's what women do though. Like, no
Hold on.
disrespect.
niggas do
Director,
argue
you
too.
Hold up,
argue
Yeah, a
too.
lot of
What do
women.
you
y'all
mean?
all over the place. Hold up.
Niggas
That Chicago, you there?
Yeah, a lot of men raised by women do that.
Hold on, director.
I
Chicago,
got
go
you.
ahead and respond to the
No,
prompt.
please
Oh
let me
God,
finish my
combative.
question because
Motherfuckers
it's a
combative
valid
around this
question and
motherfucker.
we'll make a valid point.
It's not a valid question to ask me if
Hold
I'm
up.
even
No,
gonna
no,
tap
Turn
it
if
that
in my
you
music
life.
off.
respond, it will make a valid point. If you
It
Hold
doesn't.
up. No. If you hold up, if it's been 15 minutes, you say make the point. We're moving on from it. Go ahead, Chicago.
you didn't answer the question, you
Eric.
deflected
The
from the
only thing
question.
that I can say about that is they just don't, either they don't understand or they can't comprehend. They think it's the same thing.
Yeah, go ahead and respond to the prompt, though.
Now, that's my response. Why are men so quick to invalidate women's experience with men? Because they can't comprehend most experiences that most women tell them that they go through or have gone through. There's been times where women sit down and talk to me about the stuff that they go through, sometimes on a daily basis, and I be like, damn, I can't comprehend that because certain shit that I know I wouldn't do, I don't even think about. So to hear that niggas out here doing certain shit, I be like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry for
Can you
the vulgar
can you
language.
All right,
can
that
you
music kind of
invalidate
distracting.
something you don't understand?
You
How
turn
do
the
you
music
invalidate
down?
something you don't understand?
Exactly.
No, he said invalidate, not validate.
Right.
Invalidate,
Why
How
do you
can
do
you
not come off mute to
invalidate?
say exactly? You don't even know what predator means. Be
So
like
how
quiet.
can
how,
you
I
like
invalidate
do
something
know
you
what
I
don't
predator
used
understand?
means.
to,
I'm
I
asking you
used
what
to,
context you're using
Eric,
predator.
stop
excuse me,
asking
sir.
people what happened to them.
I used
But
to,
I'm not
uh,
asking. I'm not
am,
asking
Real
them what
quick,
happened to them.
Chicago, can you
I'm
turn the
trying to
music
make a
down?
point that
Hold
answers
up, hold
exactly
up,
what
hold up.
everybody is talking
No,
about
I'm
right
gonna have
now.
to start dropping your nigga. Shut the fuck up, Eric. You're all over the place. All right, Chicago, turn the
No,
music down a little bit. You can finish saying what you were saying. And y'all, it's too many people talking at one time.
before in my naive days, when I was told these things, I used to just play it off as damn, that's crazy. Thinking like, well, I don't do shit like that, so I can't really and like fathom other niggas doing it or really fathom like that's a daily thing. That's what I call invalidation. I don't do it anymore, but I can understand why niggas doing it because if they too caught up in their own world and not thinking like, oh well, anything about the next person, they gonna invalidate it off back like, oh okay, wow, that's crazy, shit like that.
that only works if
That
they
you
that
can
only works if they
invalidate
understand
you
what they're
can
doing.
invalidate something even if you don't understand it or you haven't experienced it. For example, white people can invalidate black people's experience as far as like the workforce or hey, these are microaggressions or maybe even macroaggressions or these are just things that are happening and the white person can say, well, I don't get how you would feel the type of way just because you touched your hair, so that didn't happen. It doesn't, so you definitely can still invalidate even if you don't understand it or don't get it. That's actually, I
No,
would
I
argue
think
that that's one of the points, or that would tie to invalidating the experience.
I think they understand
Correct,
it.
correct.
No, no, I think they understand it. I think the invalidation comes from their understanding of it. That would be more of them just not accepting it or them not liking it, as opposed to a lack of understanding. If you tell me something is a microaggression and you tell me what it is, I fully understand what it is, but I'm going to tell you, fuck you, because I don't care how you feel about it. It's not an invalidation from a lack of understanding. They're invalidating because they understand it. This is how you be most effective in invalidating something. So, for instance, if someone was to come up here and say, "Oh, that 90% of crimes committed against women are from men, or 90% of the crimes committed are from men," the invalidating would be understanding the statistics and then telling them, "Well, this doesn't account for this, and this." Not understanding, I don't think, is invalidating. That's just ignorance. When you're invalidating, you're actively telling them that whatever they feel or think is inaccurate or just not true. So I think it comes from a place of understanding.
Microaggressions are a very good example. Uh, Microaggressions occur because people don't. It's not their experience. It's just not their experience. So even though you tell them, until they embrace something that's other than their experience, they're not going to see it. Racism is the same thing. That's exactly the point I was trying to make about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, and it took you 45 to get there, and you still didn't get
That's
it in
Nigga
because
30.
said, "Oh,
everybody
my
keeps
bad."
shutting me up.
But either way, I guess I kind of hear where you're coming from, Gaslight, but it's still just because I mean, even still, you don't have to understand it to dismiss it. Like, if I was to present to you, let's say you're white, hey, the comment you made earlier about my hair being nappy or it looks so different, that feels wrong to me. That feels like a microaggression. And then you in turn say, well, I mean, I don't know. You don't have a reason to feel like that because that's not how I meant it. Or, I mean, it's not that deep. You're just doing too much. You would still be invalidating my experience and you don't understand it either.
Well, exactly. But it's because they haven't embraced it, and
I
embracing
would
it
say
means
I
a
would say
lot.
they understand it, but I'll grant that. But I didn't ask to necessarily disagree with it being possible. I just wanted to understand the position that person took, which is why
Okay.
I asked. It wasn't to, say, oh
Oh,
no, it's
okay. I
not
wasn't
possible.
sure what your argument was.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, no
and
argument, just understanding.
okay, and so that's the reason why I
Thanks,
was
Eric. I appreciate it.
no
Love the
problem.
TED Talk.
No problem.
He.
The reason why I was asking about your perception of prey is because that ties back to what I was trying to say as in regards to male cheating. And if you had said that
What?
well, men, it does. If you had said, well, men cheat, men cheat. If you considered men preying on you, being approaching you for sex, engaging you in sex, and then leaving you for what seems nonsensical or a woman's reasons, it's because of the drive.
Nonsensical woman reasons?
Well, it's not nonsensical. It's from the
I mean, that's
female.
what you just said.
Yeah, I
So,
said that in wrong words. Wrong words. Don't get triggered. Women's
like,
women's
you just saying stuff. Seriously.
women's perspective. The female, and I use female because female of our species
Right.
perspective.
So, dogs, right?
Say again.
Dogs?
Yeah, no, men are dogs. That's the
Oh, I'm
point. Men
dead,
are
bro.
yeah. Well, yeah, right. Okay, yeah,
Dogs,
great. Say
right?
that. Men are dogs. No, great. Say that. Men are dogs. Men are not being dogs.
He's drunk. I
No, no,
don't
no. Wait,
understand
wait.
how you don't get
No,
what I
no, no.
just said.
Listen. No, please listen. This is education. Please listen.
Not all education is good education, sir.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
mean,
Okay, men aren't dogs. That's not women might perceive men as dogs because men are running around here trying to have sex with everybody.
preying
From
on
their
women. Yes, they are.
yeah, okay. That's not, but that ultimately that's a drive. That's an instinctual drive. Men are designed to spread their seed
That's
as
not
far
true.
to
Eric,
spread.
but you don't have seed and you still out here. You was
Stop.
married for 27 years.
Stop. Stop. This is about education. This is about education. This is
Hey,
about
Oh.
bro.
education.
Hey, bro. Why y'all find the teacher, man?
Stop.
Chill out.
But you can't
Stop. Men are
educate us
trying.
on
Stop.
anything. You have to
Stop.
show some type of peer reviewed study. You can't just get on here
This
and
is not a peer review.
I,
This is
I
not a
didn't
peer.
hear
regurgitate
you,
things
bro.
that
This
Yo,
you
is not a
heard
peer
on the
review
internet.
study. This is
hey,
not a
bro.
peer
Yo,
review.
I'm gonna give
You
y'all one
We
shut.
more.
we
You
we
want
we're
one more,
aware
then
of
we
that,
call it good.
Eric.
That shit.
That was the point.
You got a 7 minute
Eric,
rebuttal.
I got a question for you though. Let's say I'm sterile. I'm not. Don't worry about it. Let's say I'm sterile. Would I not have that instinctual drive to spread my seed if I don't have seed to spread?
Yes,
Would I or wouldn't I?
you would.
But I'm
You
sterile.
whether you're sterile or not. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Hey, look, I knocked a
So
lot
it's
of
not
fucking dudes.
instinct to
So
spread
yeah,
seed.
yeah. Say
Hold on,
again.
but then it wouldn't be instinct to
It's
spread seed.
no, it's instinctual. It's called the biological imperative.
And where did you get
Yes,
that
but
from?
if I don't have
Because
seed to
because I'm
biologically
educated.
Eric, if I don't have the seed to biologically
It
reproduce,
does
then
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
so then it's
That
not
literally
a biological imperative.
Not
no.
all men the
It's a
same. That's all I can
biological
say.
imperative to all organisms. It's how we manifest it.
No,
A
it
re-
isn't
pro-
because some
procreation,
organisms or some species are
procreation, procreation,
parthenogenic.
procreation is the biological imperative
Eric,
by definition.
Do you know what parthenogenesis is?
By
No, you know he doesn't
definition,
know that gaslight. Stop.
procreation
Eric,
is the biological imperative.
Do you know what
Males
parthenogenesis
of
is?
our species, males of our species, hominids, spread are designed to spread their seed as far and
You
wide
not
as
spreading no
possible.
seed. Hold up. Some people ain't get a chance to talk. Eric, it's okay to not spread seed. Calm down.
Well,
Thank
no,
you.
no, okay,
Hold up, Eric. Hold up, Eric.
but the
Let
point, but the
Hoochie.
point is,
Hold up,
but
Eric. Hold
this,
up. Let Hoochie go. God damn.
Hi guys. Okay, so very
Hello.
quickly, I just wanted to answer the prompt. I haven't been
Yeah,
in here
go
that
ahead.
long, so I'm just gonna answer the prompt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We need
So
to get back on topic anyway.
um, so why are men so quick to invalidate women's experiences with men? And I think it's two reasons. I think it's because one, it's like a lack of empathy. So I feel like because men haven't gone through those things themselves, they can't like they just can't get outside of themselves to see what other people are experiencing. I feel like a lot of it is denial too, because some men don't want to admit that there are men who are capable of certain things. But it's also a thing like these men see themselves in these men who are like abusing women, if that makes sense. They see something that's inside of them and inside of those other men. And like it's kind of like they're defending themselves because they act in those ways too, if that makes sense.
If we could go back to what I was saying,
No, we can't. Eric, we
We
don't
was
want
Please
done
Eric.
stop,
waiting for
Eric.
you, nigga.
Please stop.
Goddamn. Hold up. What the fuck? Go ahead, NWO. Hey, how y'all doing?
You good?
Can
How
you hear
about
me?
you, man?
I'm good. I just came to answer it. It's not we invalidate the feelings that you have towards your experience with men. It's that when you generalize, and your mother has generalized, and your auntie has generalized, and your sister has generalized to say that this is that person. If he has a tattoo, this is him. If he wears dreads, this is him. If he does this, this is him. And it's like, wow. Everybody has to be the same according to whose past experience that you learn from and the few shitty experience you had with somebody that wasn't good for you in the first place.
right.
Yeah, that does make
So
sense. Oh, I
when
thought
it,
you were done. My bad.
I apologize. I'm gonna land real fast. So when you actually look at it, right? If you say 28% of men, probably 22 for real, because it's lower than that. You don't count men that are married with children. You don't count women that are married with children. But when you look at it and you say 86% of women over the age of 18 have one or more children. If you look at the number of men at 22% to 28%, that is not even a half, a whole, or a total group of men and people. Women, a girl just told me that they don't look at their birth certificate, they don't sign birth. In the 90s, over 70% of kids, when DNA tests were found, were not the father of the people who signed birth certificates. The kids, the fathers were not the people. So So it's hold just on, what's like, the point? the
Yeah.
point is, when you generalize, y'all seem to pick the same thing or the same type of people. And You know, it gets a we're not gonna. common That's the thing. We're trap. not gonna. Hold up. Here's the thing. We're not gonna. I ain't gonna try to argue against that, right? I think a lot of y'all be thinking y'all got kids and y'all can't have them, which is the point. But the thing is, when hold up. The women are still speaking about their experiences, and the thing is, like y'all have to be honest and say that them niggas is scary. And you don't want to confront them, so you want to gaslight women.
Females,
Hold
eighty
up,
percent of
Eric.
the females,
You want to keep
eighty
saying
percent of the
female?
females,
Hold up, Eric. Hold up, Eric.
eight
You too old for this shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you think
eighty
everybody
percent of the
responds to
women will
you.
change. 80%
Eric,
of the women will
everybody not
choose.
talking about you. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'm
80%.
saying. Hold up. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. So, because if y'all want to be like,
80,
well, the women fucking the same niggas, then y'all need to establish that y'all need to confront the same nigga who abandoned all y'all motherfucking asses since y'all all share daddies. Go find y'all collective father and
my
confront that
fault.
nigga. That's what I'm saying.
80%
And
of
when
the
the women
women change.
confront, when the women complaining about that motherfucker, stop invalidating it because you don't want to confront your daddy. That's the thing. But I ain't gonna argue against your stats or whatever.
Eighty
No.
percent of the
It's not
women
even
choose
for an
the same
argument, right?
20% of the
And
men.
I
It's shut the
looked
fuck
it
up.
up just
You
now.
got
It
no
says
nigga. Look,
65%
hold
of
up,
men
y'all.
have
You gotta take a
children.
time out. You keep 65% of men fucking do not talking. have kids, and you could relook at that
Quick
survey
Google
from the
search.
Census No, Bureau. hold
Quick
up. No,
Google
don't
search.
Google search it. Look Hold at up, the Hoochie. Census Listen what I'm Bureau saying. Shut the dot fuck gov. up. NWO. Hold up. No, because he want to argue about stupid shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to argue about that. What I'm saying is, hold up. If that's the case, if all the women having children by the same niggas, then why don't y'all go confront them niggas who all y'all daddies then? You said since the 90s and stuff. Go find them niggas that y'all But daddies confront them. but Shut this the fuck up. I'm still talking. I'm still
Excuse me.
talking. I'm validating you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. If I'm
Excuse
validating
me.
you and I'm saying, hold up, y'all. Hold
Okay.
up, y'all. Yeah, it's all the same niggas. Go whoop that nigga ass, and that's even better. Y'all outnumber him since y'all so fucking good. Go find that nigga and confront him. What is the gotcha you think you got right now?
I know my
Nah,
dad.
I just wanted to hear him how he
No,
was
he
gonna
said no. He
make
said
this
your
full
daddy,
circle
everybody
go back
daddy.
to the
Do we hear
prompt
what he
because
said?
No,
Hold
I
up,
heard what he
Uncle.
said, but it didn't
He
make
said
sense.
no.
I
He
was trying
said
to
that
see
ain't
how
your
he was gonna
motherfucking
try to
daddy.
connect it back into the prompt because
No, that's what I'm
when he
saying. But
Yeah,
y'all, but
it was
y'all want to
confusing
argue
me.
with the women
And
though. That's
even
the
with that
crazy.
argument, that's incest. That means we're all products of incest. That's so dumb.
That I mean that's explain more than it does anything. I'll be honest. I can see the incest. Go ahead, Just.
I just want to say, I've been watching for a while. That man Eric definitely was saying a whole bunch of valid stuff, and I just didn't like the fact on every time he said something valid, y'all kept trying to cut that man off. And the other thing I had for this movie person, he asked you a simple question.
Sir, hold
No, no, I'm
up,
talking to you. I
pause,
shut up.
hold up,
He
hold
asked you a
up,
simple.
no, hold up. You came in here to confront us?
I guess so.
Hold on, no, hold up,
Can
y'all
he
mute
even
up.
Yeah.
I'ma drop
explain what
y'all.
he said
Hold
that
up.
was
If
in?
you unmute, I'ma drop you for real. Mute
I'm
up.
dead, nigga.
I sure did
All
came in here
right,
to
y'all
confront y'all
ready? You can
because how
go.
y'all
Who
kept
else
trying to
want to
try to come at this
interrupt? Who
man
else want to
saying,
fucking interrupt? Just you can shut the fuck up.
I don't let
Here's
the
the
shut the
thing. You
fuck
can hold
up.
up. This is what I'm saying. You came up here. You want to confront us? Like
I
we
did,
talking about the topic.
I sure did,
Yeah,
but y'all
you
kept
want to
coming
talk?
after.
Hold up. You say everything, but you want to address the
Y'all kept
topic
coming
here.
after that man, but as soon as he asked y'all a
All right.
simple,
Save that nigga in the comments. Then you're not talking about the topics. You want to be a fucking superhero for what? Go ahead. That's that nigga brother that got the same daddy. Yeah, he found that they got the same daddy.
Nah, that ain't his brother. He said exactly what
Nah,
he
that's
meant.
his
Y'all
Hey,
coming
daddy.
for that
Hey,
man, and
y'all
he
hear me?
wanted to come for that man. That's all it was.
Why the fuck y'all in here letting them talk to y'all like that? 100,
Cause
what you
you a
want to say about the
bitch.
topic? Man, free Tory. Tory ain't do it. He ain't do it. I told y'all Tory ain't
that's
getting fucked right now. Let Tory do what Tory doing. He
okay.
Can
getting his
somebody
working people.
please read a
Go
transcript
put
and
some
stop
money
saying
on
free
his
this man?
books.
I
This
don't
man put
And
himself in
understand.
jail.
Like
Un-
this nigga went to jail because he was a felon with a firearm. He definitely did that.
No, he wasn't
So
a felon. He
he
wasn't a
was.
citizen of the
So I
United
don't
States.
understand.
Go break him out. Go
That's what
get
I'm
him.
saying.
Yeah,
Do
Go
no,
y'all
get
he could
really
stay
him.
know
there.
why he
He
went
could
to
stay
Man,
there.
jail?
and she said
And
He
he
could
Go
stay
again,
get
on
there.
sound
him.
top of
bad,
that,
but dude, he
we
did
I,
not
I'm
do
listened to
sorry,
the
that.
this
jail.
time from being stupid.
We listened to the jail calls. We know this man did it. He
He
knows he
ain't
did it.
admit
He
to
literally
nothing on
called
that
and
jail call. What are you
apologized
talking about?
and said, "I'm sorry for what I
No, he
did."
didn't. He
So
did.
the
He
fact
said
that
he's
y'all
sorry
can't,
for the situation, bro. He
I
didn't
don't
say he
I
shot
don't
her.
understand. I
He
don't.
did not say he popped her.
Maybe these are Tory's left nuts in person
So,
in the
and
flesh,
this is what I'm
or
saying.
does
They're
he
just
trying to
like
defend
Tory.
him?
Man,
They're
y'all
just
niggas
like
gotta get
him.
up here and goddamn
Yeah,
help
bro.
these
Ain't no
females,
fight,
bro.
bro. Bro, ain't no
Stop
fight,
letting
bro.
these
He did
women
it.
talk to y'all
He
like
did it,
that.
bro. He did it, bro. He had the gun, bro. He shouldn't have
Okay,
had the gun.
okay,
He's stupid,
sir,
bro. Let him stay in the jail.
sir. You have to use TikTok friendly language, first of all.
Man, he
But
ain't pop her. That's cap.
sir,
He mad. That man
sir,
did not pop her.
okay, shut the fuck up. The way y'all defend Tory
And
Lanez is kind
hold
of.
on. Who you talking to though?
I'm talking to you, bitch.
No, the
I'm
fuck
talking
you
to
not. You
you.
fat goddamn bad built
I'm
asshole.
talking to you.
Who the fuck is you talking
I'm
to? You
talking
got
to
shit fucked
you.
up, bro.
I'm
And
talking to
this
you with
this
your
be the
ugly
problem, bro. Some
ass.
of y'all hoes like
I'm
this
talking to
this
you
type of
with your
language
dusty
because y'all don't really
ass.
understand shit but this. And
Shut
that's the problem.
up.
Bitch, shut your fat
Shut
ass up. Who the fuck is you talking to?
up.
And you broke.
Shut up.
And you
That's why
broke as
Tori.
What
hell.
What do you think you
Nigga,
look
what?
like though? What do you
Better than
think you
you?
look like?
What you look
hey,
like? You
No,
probably about
you
5
according to
look like my
times.
shit
somebody,
in the toilet. You look
I can
like my
hear in
shit
your
yo,
in
voice. You probably
according to
about
you
3
look like
somebody,
my
times.
shit in
bro.
the
You talk
toilet.
about
You don't look
steroids.
all that. So
And you
before you
talking
start
about
making
steroids. I
comments
know
about how
damn well
somebody
you ain't
look,
got no
you look
credit.
ugly. You look
You
broke. You
ugly as
look
hell. You look
dirty.
ugly.
You look musty. So
You
all of
fat as
that,
hell.
all of
You look
that,
fat as hell
bruh.
and you broke as hell.
I could be broke and fat.
Ain't
You're
Hey,
got
still
shit to
ugly,
ain't
and
got
you're
shit
still ugly as hell.
ain't got
Funky
shit.
bitch.
Look
Yeah.
at you.
The way
Now
that
what?
Y'all niggas stop letting these
You need to respect yourself, sir. I would never
man
sit on a
respect yourself
panel with somebody just muting me.
and
I would just
respect me, bro.
leave. You don't respect yourself. You
Respect
respect
me. You
Tory
got the
Lanez more than you respect yourself, and that's kind of crazy to me. You obsessed with Tory
like
Lanez.
he doesn't even know you exist, by the way.
free
He
Tory.
doesn't. If you were to go tonight, right now, in the next 30 seconds,
I
he
don't
would still
care,
be in
bro. It's a
jail
black man
and
who
it
But
wouldn't
I
make any
don't
sense.
understand
no, no, no.
movie.
looking
He
into a
Movie.
Tory
I
black
don't
Lane,
black
Tory,
man.
understand why they be arguing with black women when we come on the internet and we say y'all don't give a fuck about black women. When y'all say, "Oh, we need to fix the black community," y'all mean we need to fix black men's problems. Like y'all don't give a fuck
Black
about
men
black women
problem is
because Y'all,
Because if it's black on black crime perpetuated against a black woman, y'all be like, fuck that black bitch. Oh well. That's
Hey,
how y'all feel.
movie, I think you're wrong. I think Tory Lane knows exactly like how Hunter look. He sent them pictures, babe or a dub
No, that's
on
his
some
man,
goofy
homeboy.
shit.
shut so
That's his
goddamn wrist
homeboy.
twisting ass up, boy.
Hey, listen. I'm not
You
gonna
gay as
take that
hell,
level
You
of.
listen.
I'm
right.
not
I
gonna.
think
Stop,
I
boy.
gaslight. I
Hey,
think
chill
I
out.
think
Talk to
wait
me,
wait
bro.
wait.
You
Who is
twisted
it?
wrist, dog.
I think gaslight.
Real
I
not
think
the
before
same.
he went to jail, he called him.
Y'all gotta calm the fuck down. Calm down.
I'm just
It's
not
Who
too
tolerating
are
many
you?
disrespect.
people
That's all,
speaking
bro.
at
Nigga ain't about to
once.
sit up here and disrespect me.
What the then go by? What the fuck make you think that you just about to sit up here and be talking over people?
Stay in the comments like you've been doing.
What do you want to say, sir? What do you got to say about the prom? He get his news. He get his news from Vlad TV. That's his
Are we
source.
serious?
Vlad TV. Vlad
What? Hold on, y'all, because y'all know Vlad. What? Hold on, y'all. Vlad said
Not
it.
your source. Not
What?
your
Wait a
media
minute
source.
though.
It's
If
Vlad
Vlad said it, that's
TV.
law. If Vlad
And
said it, that's
then yeah,
law.
he
Can
gonna
I
say
say something?
He
the
said
judge
Vlad, that's
testified.
law.
Host,
They
can I say
paid the
something,
judge
host?
to testify against Tory.
That
The
shit's
judge is the
crazy.
one that
Can I
testified.
say something? Can I spit some facts? Can I say some facts? Can I say
Right.
something? Can I interject? Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Monthly is
All right, hold on.
crazy.
Let me say some
Hold
facts. Y'all like?
on.
Can I
No,
say something?
Chicago.
I ain't said. Let me
No,
say. All right.
Chicago. Chicago. I need you to wait a minute. I need you to wait a minute. Hold on. Pause. Um, Mr. Rockstar, you can join the panel, but you need to watch your language. You can't say certain words on TikTok, okay? So you have to say unalive. You gotta say poked up. You can't say the
You got to
the
say monthly.
the knife word, okay? You can't say GUN. You gotta say QQ. Okay, cool. All
All
right,
right. Can I
bet.
say something now?
Hey, how
Go
many
ahead,
syllables monthly
Chicago.
got?
All right. So y'all like to hear facts, right? So everything I'm about to say is factual. Tory
You working
Lane
in
is not a
security? Do you work in
citizen
the
of the
security
United
thing, sir?
States. Excuse me,
Oh
sir.
my
I
god.
didn't interrupt y'all. I asked to have the floor.
They
One
don't
mic,
have no
please.
control over this Tory Lane stuff. Go ahead,
Please.
Chicago.
He is a citizen of Canada. Him being over here, he's on a visa. He knowingly got into a vehicle knowing that there were guns and pew pews in there. You're not supposed to do that. So whether you guys believe he tried to unalive her or not, he got his dumb ass in the car knowing that he's not supposed to. So yes, keep him in there for making a dumb decision. So next time he could get, when he get out, he know not to do that dumb shit
Clock
again.
that nigga. Keep him in there. Yeah.
Cause that's part. Hold on, that's a part of uplifting our community. That's a part of uplifting the black man community. We have to let them take accountability for the dumb stuff that they do knowingly. This wasn't some. Oh man, I didn't know it was in there, and he was actually telling the truth. No, he knew it was in there. He had pictures of it, and he had videos of him with it. So when they finally,
Okay,
like
hold
I
on,
just said, whether you
Rockstar.
want to believe that or not, sir, what I'm saying is the reason why he's actually in there because he's not in there because they say he tried to unalive her. He's in there because he's a Canadian citizen with a firearm that he's not supposed to be around, whether it was his or not. Whether it was one of the because ignorant people, I'm not saying you, but ignorant people
You stop saying that.
like to focus on that. They refuse to actually open their eyes. They just see that, oh my God, they love Megan so much, but they don't hate on Tory. No. Y'all want to pay attention to that instead of actually reading the
No, no. The
transcript
thing
or
is,
actually going on a court website to read what happened. He stupidly went in that car. He should have not rolled with them. He should not. He should have said, "Oh, y'all got some shit in there. I'm finna slide because I can't go. I'm on the visa,
yeah.
and
So
that's
two
the
things,
punishment."
Chicago. Hold on, Chicago. Two things in response to you. I will say this. I always say that
Black men in America have this idea that they can commit certain crimes and that the justice system is the way it is in support of them, or they will be able to get off on certain things because the justice system should be fair to me, even though they know the justice system is not fair to them. I don't know how black men in America take penitentiary chances in America, a system living under a system that was purposely built against you. Like, so you want to take penitentiary chances in America in a society that is built on, systemic racism. That sounds smart. The first crime you've ever committed was being born a black person in America, not a black man. And second, the reason why I clarify a black person is because the problem with y'all is the reason why y'all taking up for him on this is because y'all believe it is a gender war and y'all believe from birth that the world is after y'all because black people, women included, perpetuate this mindset to black men like the black man is the most hunted person on earth. Everybody's out to get the black man. The big bad boogeyman is out to get the bad man. The black man, the black man, the black man. So y'all walk around trying to protect each other even though y'all know y'all doing fuck shit. That's why y'all protected R. Kelly. That's why y'all protected Bill Cosby. That's why y'all trying to protect fucking Diddy.
Oh, I ain't protecting none of them.
That's the problem.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't following until you said that. I definitely agree. That's why I said we need to start holding these niggas accountable. Yeah, and
But
then
pedophiles and
they
anything that's sexual activities and pedophile and touching, nah, hell no. That's all on you. You in jail for that.
I still taking accountability, whether go it's ahead, Snot Boogie. That's his name, Snot Boogie. His name is Snot Boogie. Go ahead, Snot Boogie.
oh, can I go if he's not going or they're not going?
Who the next person? Oh, my bad, Tommy. I skipped you anyway. Go
Oh no,
ahead.
you're good. You're good. I thought he came before me.
Go
Um,
ahead, Tommy.
yeah, I'm not gonna speak on the whole like Tory Megan thing, but as for the actual question in the prompt, the reason why men are quick to invalidate women's experiences with men is because those same men do not want to face the fact that they are protecting their friends because there's a huge discrepancy.
I gotta see. I gotta see.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're okay. So like there's a huge discrepancy in what is really going on. Like the numbers speak for themselves. A huge number, and if you look at the whole picture, what's even reported is just a fraction of the picture. But the fact that there's overwhelming evidence that a lot of crimes are committed against women by men, yet a lot of men swear their friends or their family members or people who are in their inner circles do not commit crimes against women, just shows the unwillingness that certain people have to face the fact that the people they're sharing communities with are monsters, right? The amount of times I've heard people's response be like, even if it's men that are not actively harming women, when I say actively, I mean overtly like hitting them or being like mentally or physically abusive, right? The second they like someone they know is brought up to them, their immediate response is, oh well, that's not me, that's them. This othering mentality is why a lot of men can do what they do, because they know another man is not going to call them out on it, because men have been called out by women for centuries, right, about the violence that they commit against women, but men don't listen to them. Obviously it's not enough. Like there's a global femicide going on right now. They only listen to other men. We live in a society where a lot of men only reserve admiration, respect, and just humane treatment for other men. And as a byproduct, they only listen to other men when it comes to being called out for their wrongdoings. So when you not like have situations, and I love how you brought up like Bill Cosby and all of these celebrities, just the Diddy situation is sick, because the fact that a lot of people are saying, well, Diddy did all those things by himself. In the documentary, the amount of men that knew what was going on between him and Kim Porter, yet none of them stepped in. Like there was one of them really giving an account of, oh yeah, I heard them like scuffling a few times, but you did nothing.
but yet he could still come up on a different panel, or he could still come up on a different documentary and say like, oh, I've never hit a woman, I never hit a woman. But you knew someone who was doing that and you didn't step in. You didn't do anything, right? Like, that's the entire problem. This whole idea of like the bystander effect and people needing to separate themselves from the problem is exactly why it keeps going on. A lot of men are too submissive to other men that keep doing this shit to women.
I
But
agree, and it's also
that's sad.
trickling onto the kids too. We just
Yup.
there's recently resurfacing a case of three boys who last year they were 12, 13, and 14. They they took a girl and pinned her down in a construction site in Miami, and the eldest one, who was 14 at the time, took advantage of her because I don't want to say the actual word, took advantage of her for 30 minutes. But before he did that, he asked a 13-year-old, do you think I should do it? Can I just put it in? And he literally said, I don't know. And so because he didn't stop, what he did was he held them two down. He held the girl down. The 12-year-old held her hands, the 13-year-old held her feet, and the 14-year-old actually did it. And he actually put rocks in his mouth, right? And rocks in her mouth, and to stop her from screaming. And something that really triggered me was seeing, I won't say trigger, but really disgusted me, to be specific, was I just seen the court case of the father. The father literally said, are you guys really going to put a 12-year-old black man behind bars for the rest of his life? So even in that moment, this grown man is not acknowledging what his son did to this 12-year-old girl that will be with her for the rest of her life. Your son sat by, and it would be different. I wouldn't even say it'd be different. He not only held her down, your son is the one who stuffed the rocks in her mouth, and he watched as someone who he hangs around took advantage of this girl for 30 minutes. And you want us to have sympathy for your son because he can go to jail for the rest of his life? Like we're supposed to have less sympathy for this 12-year-old girl who now has to deal with the trauma of being held down and taken advantage of for 30 minutes for the rest of her life?
Well, that's
Even
the
if she
reality
does
of
feel
it.
something?
Hold up, but hold up. That's the reality of it, and that's how society's been set up. Young
Yeah,
girls have been punished for grown men's behavior. That ain't nothing new.
yeah. And this is not the first, and it won't be the last. So to watch even men in real time hold little boys to no accountability at all just goes to show these are the behaviors taught by men. Men are coddling other men. Men are telling other men it's not that bad, it's not that deep. What about him? It's disgusting. You are more
Yeah,
upset with the consequences versus the actions that your son did.
And like, just to add on to that, like, if since like people keep bringing up black men and black women, to hyper focus on the black community, if you as a black person who is a man can recognize that that system has subjugated people who look like you on the basis of your skin, but then you turn around and deny anything happening to black women on the basis of gender, not only are you apathetic and you don't have basic sympathy and empathy towards people who look like you, but on top of that, you're actually an active agent of white supremacy. That's just the fact of the matter. Whether it hurts your feelings or not, that's just the fact of the matter. Because a lot of the nuclear family structures and all that is a byproduct of white supremacy. Black people have always been community centered. Okay.
But here's the thing about that though. It's not even like they don't understand. You got these motherfuckers that are denying racism now. You can leave it open. They they deny racism. Instead of just trying to have empathy, understanding, they're gonna say racism doesn't happen. That's how much they want to reject it.
Yeah, it's sick. I'm just tired of the people acting like reality isn't reality and patterns don't exist. They exist. You're just
But let
ignoring them.
Sir Charles go, y'all. We gonna move it around a little bit. Go ahead, Sir Charles. What you want to say?
I was just listening to what everybody was saying, but all I had to say was it's accountability on both sides with some of these incidents. The last one, if that was that's totally wrong on the
Huh?
dad taking up for the son on that. He was totally that was wrong for what he had done. Dang, I don't understand how you can sit there and say his son was should be in jail. Yeah, he should be in jail. Now going back to everything else, everybody thought the lady with P Diddy was innocent until we finally see the documentary. Now nobody had nothing to say about that.
Like they both should be in jail, both of them. Who's I
Mm.
feel both should it be was in jail? with the Diddy case with the young lady who what's her name, the Oh no, singer. you fucking insane. You're fucking insane.
Is
This,
he talking about Cassie?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's talking about
yes,
Cassie.
yes. what I'm She was saying. Like, just. Oh, so we gonna ignore the fact that she was doing stuff with escorts. She was asking to get the escorts to come to her. Like hold on. she What was law did she everybody. break? Hold on. What law did she break, Sir Charles? They was talking about sex trafficking. What trafficking Diddy was Oh, doing with shut her? the fuck up. All right, Charles. What That's what I'm sex saying. trafficking Y'all he niggas. was doing with her the whole entire time? Hold
She
on.
was
Let me.
trafficked
That's what I'm
herself.
saying.
Like, what are
You
you
want to
talking
fuck? Hold
about?
up. This nigga wants to sit up here and defend Diddy to the point where Cassie need to go. No, Diddy a fucked up person. Like that shit is weird. That shit hella fucking weird. You got all that smoke for Cassie. Who mentioned the video earlier? How y'all ain't give a fuck about what happened in that video. You up here fucking defending Diddy, nigga.
Of all
What the fuck
things?
is wrong with y'all?
Like, and
That's
honestly, to
like.
address that whole thing of like the whole double standard. See, I'm glad someone brought up Jelaine Maxwell in the comments. The difference between Jelaine Maxwell and Cassie is only one of them was trafficked.
No, No, I no, no, literally no. said We're not both. doing that. Hold up. They get I no. literally This what said I'm both. saying. Hold up, show. I Shut the said fuck both up. people. This what I'm talking about. Are you done? It's gaslighting because it's a thing.
It is.
Now we about to talk about other women and how they had an impact. No, it's a no. Like what you want to say? Are you still mad about being sterile?
Not at all, not at all. But what I do want to say is that, like in this latest argument, yeah, no, women partake too.
I'm over
It's
it.
not,
I'll talk to y'all
it's
later.
not
You ain't talking about shit. All right. Thank y'all for coming and support.